Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 7 of Around the World, the Journey. This is our Around the World trip. Thank you so much for joining in. As per usual, looks like the bunch of you are loading in already. As you can see, I've already had to restart. I did not crash. I will not be wearing that poop livery today. I will not be wearing that poop livery today. But I'm
We're
just
still
loading
working.
in. um, so
Really,
yeah,
the
so
the
thank
most
you very
dangerous
much.
part of the flight for you is on the ground.
Oh, 100%. Once I'm in the air, I'm fine.
Yeah, taxing around,
Yeah.
dangerous stuff.
BG. What is this? BG BW we're going? There it
Yeah,
is.
Narciswac.
Narcissistic.
And
Narciswac.
you're saying we're doing low altitude
Low
IFR.
altitude IFR. So yeah,
Now
below 18,000.
I'm gonna remove some of these because it's not the right, or at least not the same ones that you put in the Discord. Um, so I think I'll remove these and then manually input them. Does that sound about right?
Oh, for the waypoints?
Yeah.
Well, let me have a look at my screen here. See what's going to bring up my map.
It's just a
We have
little
a
bit
job
different.
over already.
There's a couple that
Hoist, hoist N59, N5950, Syria, India.
yeah, there's
To
just a couple missing. Then like 5755N is different. But this is just the one that, like, if you click IFR low altitude airways, it's the one that just automatically comes up. So
Oh, do you have the actual flight plan that I sent out?
oh, I probably should have downloaded that, eh?
Ooh, dum dum.
Hey,
Hey,
Oh my lord, who's this guy? Good lord. All right, well, let's do this.
should be in the journey there. I put it in.
Uh,
It was yesterday.
yeah, I
Oh,
got it.
there's the flight plan. Yeah, that'll do it.
YYR hoist. Looks like I'm not getting one of them here.
Uh,
Looks like
unless
W37 didn't come in.
okay, I'll have a look at it.
All good. I mean,
Oh, Whiskey 37 is probably the airway. So it's basically between Sierra India and November Alpha.
yeah,
So that's a Whiskey 37. So that won't show up as a waypoint. It's just stating that you're on a specific track there.
gotcha. And
Yeah.
N5950 is not in here for me either
Oh, it isn't.
after hoist. That's on
Okay.
the
Well,
flight
that's no
plan.
big deal.
So if anyone
Yeah,
else
that's
is in there, that's fine.
yeah. I got it when I loaded up the flight plan. I don't know about Jer and Hutch if they're seeing the same thing.
yeah, let me look
If you
at
open,
mine real quick.
yeah, it's the November 5950 is closer to Narsiswak.
Yeah.
Alright, I got YYR, hoist, N5950,
Oh.
SI, NA, and BGBW.
Cool. All right.
Hmm.
Cool.
Well, doesn't
It's
matter.
just you
It'll
again.
all be the same.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? It looks like whatever. It is what it is. All right.
All
All
right.
players off live. Everyone. Also, we are on the East US server. I'm going to say hello again to the chat. We've got a few of you folks in here already. So that's fantastic. Thank you very much for joining. We've got a couple cool things to announce here, but I think we'll wait till we get up in the air. So, Carbon, why don't you kind of take us away while I load in on the today's flight plan and route and all that fun stuff?
Yeah, for sure. So today is a pretty big day, although it's kind of a little less fun probably than most of the flights we've done so far. It's one of the most critical. This is the one we were really pushing to get done. So we're taking off from Goose Bay. Uh, if you haven't set your time already, we're doing 12 hours 12 hours earlier than local time. So if you're showing up at like 7:07 p.m., set it back to 7:07 a.m. And that way we'll have all day, just have daylight. It'll be easier that way rather than flying at night. Um, and we're to fly across these Atlantic routes, you have to be IFR qualified. So assuming that we're IFR qualified, um, and we have all of our equipment on board, like life raft, we're wearing our immersion suits, got an HF radio on board, so on and so forth, all that sort of stuff. Then what we'll plan on doing is picking an odd altitude, like at 3,000, 5,000, 7,000, or 9,000 on the way over. I think what we'll do is I'll get everybody to level off at 3,000, and I'm going to continue up to 9,000 to see what the winds are like. And that way we'll be able to see whether or not we get a better tailwind, a worse headwind, kind of what works out. And then, yeah, we head right across to Narsiswak. The weather over there is supposed to be pretty reasonable. I think it'll be an overcast layer, but it's, I think, like 3,000 or 4,000 feet, which is plenty. And yeah, just a straight shot across, and then we'll be in Greenland. I don't really have much more to say than that. It's going to be a lot of water to look at.
That's fair. There's a few things that we're going to try and accomplish and experiment with through this stream because of this. So while the flight may be a little straight and boring, I think we'll try and work out some formation flying. We'll try and group up quite a bit. And then there's a few things we're going to try and do throughout the stream. Maybe some games, that sort of thing. A couple announcements. I loaded myself in on a ramp here because
Runway?
I'm pretty. Yep, runway is the word I said / meant.
We love you, man.
Well, I mean, well. A few shout outs though before we kind of get going, and I'm gonna replay these. I think this should work. So I'm gonna replay a few things here that kind of took place while we were away. So I'm gonna say a couple big thank yous for some follows here. Acalius basically gave us a follow almost like right at the end of stream on Thursday. Von Hoffnug with the follow. Joking on my own spit here. Nick the Pilot came in with a follow. Ben Mathis came in with a follow. Raid Side hit us up with the follow as well. And then just as you were giving your flight plan there, we also had a follow from North as Puck, which I'm not going to lie is just a brilliant name. Because it's like, are you swearing? But it's, hockey related. You get it. And I'm Ron Burgundy coming in with the subscription. So I guess that's the first announcement is, folks, we are officially an affiliate of Twitch now. So we do have the option for subscriptions. So if you do want to subscribe, please, that'd be awesome. If not, that's also fine. Give us a follow. Keep your notifications on. But yeah, we are now officially an affiliate. So pretty right on. I'm going to taxi down to you guys. What runway are we taking off from here, Carbon?
Runway 26, and I think not all of us, but a chunk of us are down on Juliet. So we're going to take a right turn up Juliet, Golf or Hotel, and then we're going to turn right on the ramp to cross runway 34 to Alpha, and then 26. Yeah, I know, you understood all that. Just follow me.
Perfect.
Clear prop.
And make sure everybody's got 100% tanks and 100% aux. If we, for whatever reason, have to deviate, then we'll head up to Kulisuk on the East Coast. But God, I hope that doesn't happen.
Perfect. I also want to give a couple shout outs now that we have announced that we're affiliates. I want to give a shout out to our very first subscriber. I don't know how you noticed, but Black Sheep Pilot, almost like the second it became active, Black Sheep Pilot popped up as a subscriber. So congrats to Black Sheep. I don't know what you do for congrats. GG's in the chat. I don't know, whatever. But thank you so much for subscribing. Grimson, right at the start of the stream here, also came in with the subscribe. Obviously, I am Ron Burgundy, I mentioned, and we just had another follower with Captain Ryder. So, everyone, thank you so much for the support. We've been having a ton of fun. If you are just tuning into the stream, please join the Discord if you're not already in there. We had just a ridiculous event yesterday, a backcountry bush flying event. Jer, I'm going to taxi down to you guys if you want to talk a little bit about how yesterday went. If you're even there.
Hold on. I'm having plane issues. Give me 1 sec.
Oh, are ya?
Oh no.
No, not plane issues. Just view issues. Hold on. Someone else wanted.
All right, so Jer's not going to talk about it. Carbon, you want to talk about the event yesterday?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, we had a really good turnout. I think we may have had up to 24 people at one point, all flying in the backcountry of British Columbia. Started out at a small resort called Stewart Island, CYCM, and then we went through a bunch of bush strips. Got into some heavy fog at the very beginning, which was hilarious. We landed in Quadam River with almost no visibility, and then went over to Moe Creek and had a little bit of visibility. And then it just improved as the day went on. We all had a really good time. We did a kind of an impromptu STOL takeoff and landing competition. And,
That was amazing. That was fun.
Yeah, and then
Who
we just
won that?
We ended up in Echo Valley, BC. Yeah, it was really good. We had a really good time. There was oh gosh, I have it here. I'll have to look it up. The 3 guys that won some prizes. One was a Cub Crafters hat, another for a Cub Crafters T-shirt, and then I gave away my services to do a very custom scenery, which they
boy.
took me up on the offer. So it's
Right.
going to be kind of a cool one. I won't say anything. It'll be a surprise.
Love it.
Right on. I am having a hell of a time taxiing down to you guys. Like, I'm getting knocked all over the runway.
Oh,
We'll
is
be
the
down
wind
here.
really bad?
Yeah, it looks like
9 knots.
9 knots, 10 knot crosswind. Yeah, not great, guys.
Yeah, winds are
Hoot,
reading
hoot,
15 gust 24.
No,
I'll tell
I'm
Mike's
not.
crossing 3, 4 plus. Who knows how many are back there? A lot.
Mini. Just say mini.
Oh, and look who's coming in with the follow as
Oh.
we speak. The only bird, 4624.
Hey, only bird.
If you don't know who the only bird is, from our last
Speaking for
stream,
himself.
through our last stream, and showed up in the event, flying what I believe is an A320, doing some bush flying with an A320. So awesome! Thank you so much for the follow and coming and take a look. I fully expect you to be in the jet again. So right on. Okay, these winds are not great. Oh my god!
I better check my my weather, because to me,
I
That
am
wind
all
sock
oh,
is
you know what?
almost
My
fully
weather,
extended.
my weather kicked the bucket on me. So you know what I'm going to do? Whoever's behind me, you go ahead and line up there. I'm going to try and get this functioning.
Where are
And
you
then,
guys? Okay, there we are. So I'm crossing the runways here. Good thing we don't have AI traffic on. I'm afraid to go any faster than what I'm going.
Flight conditions.
That wind sock is almost fully.
Yes, I didn't have that.
Erect?
You know, I wasn't going to go there, but since you did.
It's a perfectly
I mean-
valid word.
Perfectly valid description.
That's right.
I mean, only the dirty minds went where it went. We all thought it. Let's be honest. Okay.
So it looks like I'm going to have to quit out to the desktop. Sorry, guys. You go when everybody's all set. You go ahead and take off. I'm just going to reload this so I can get the live weather.
You bet.
Jer, did you want to go into direct mode or director mode?
Of course.
Yeah, I actually.
Shots.
Perfect, and that's a good point, folks. New YouTube video up of kind of clips from the last few legs. We're going to try and get one of these up, basically just kind of a recap every We're going to try for every week. Obviously, this isn't a full-time job for us, although we'd like it to be at some point. But yeah.
I love making those things. They're more just like they're kind of like a pump up video. Like I love watching them before we take off. They're exciting. They're quick. I try to get everybody's liveries in there, and yeah, a lot of fun.
Didn't see a lot of poop liveries in there, which was great.
Yeah, I snuck one little shot in there, and actually, I cognizantly try to get a shot of you in your blue livery because I know it's not.
I saw it. I saw it a couple times. I saw it a couple times, and I was like, "Oh, that must have killed him to put that in there."
Yeah. I was like, okay, it's a pretty good shot of your livery.
How many planes
So,
we
guys,
got here for this?
When you guys take off, I don't know if somebody wants to try and head up to 9,000 initially, or you can wait until I go back in to do that.
I'll do it.
You want to do it? Okay.
Sure.
We'll just maybe take note at like 5,000, 7,000, and 9,000 what the winds are like.
Roger.
And then kind of go from there.
I'm sorry.
All right, Bravo.
I've got my microphone in a new position, so I'm trying to find the levels there. So if it got a little loud there, I apologize. There will be some adjustments as we go. Oh man, so much nicer without that crosswind.
Or are you guys in a tailwind right now? That's not cool. Maybe it's because I didn't have live weather. I assumed that it was favoring 2-6. That's not good for anybody.
Being murdered.
I'm leading you down the wrong path. If you guys
Yeah, we will have a tailwind. So.
Oh, well, then maybe you can either backtrack a bit or just go on to, I don't know, 34.
It is clear. It's clear skies, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the wind's up though.
Winds are 220, 15 gust 24. So 26
then
is
2-6 should be good.
Yeah.
10. So I think we're just missing carbon here. Okay.
Hutch, you lined up?
I'll be in a minute.
Looks like I am number 3.
Okay, and SimToolkit Pro, for some reason, it says you're lined up at 34.
Oh, you know what? I opened it to taxi and then I closed it. That's probably why.
Oh, okay. Cool. That would make sense.
Everybody got your dry suits on?
Oh, yeah.
I'm wearing mine, yeah.
I'm going to spawn in on runway 26. I hope that doesn't tick anybody off. Sorry.
No,
you'll be first, yep.
Everyone do their run-ups.
Yep.
So, Jerry, you don't have the tailwind either?
I've got wind, yeah. No, I've got wind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah, icy for sure. 9 knots, 10 for me as well.
9-0 at 10. Okay. I'm gonna have a peek here too in a second.
I got a good shot to start. Oh, I love it.
7:20 a.m.
Oh, where are you at, Black Sheep?
He spawned in the same place you did, it looks like.
Oh, watch that crosswind, dude.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing a tailwind.
Well, don't nosedive.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to taxi up to the threshold of 3414 or 3416. I'm going to take off runway 16. I think that'll be the prudent thing to do.
To the left.
To the right. So, taxi into position on 26 and then line up on 16.
Roger.
Yeah. No. Am I thinking that backwards?
Maybe.
Give me a sec here. No, I mean 34. Sorry, guys.
All right, hard
34.
turn right.
Yeah, right
okay.
turn 34.
Yeah, why? That's weird, eh? Showing winds are coming from the east.
Well,
in the sim, at least, right?
Yeah, I don't know what it's doing. We'll just go with it.
Opposite of the METAR, but hey.
All right. Here we go. Rolling. We're going to be heavy too with all this fuel. Oh, geez, that is a wind.
Is it now?
Ooh, be careful there, guys.
It's talking to you, Matt.
I'm so nervous.
Once you're in the air, you're fine. Just get in the air.
Okay. Cool. Just yeah.
There we go. Yeah. Holy. Well, I'll take it up to 9,000 then. Hutch, I'll...
Okay,
Gosh.
go for it. It's an easy takeoff.
Two Pop Alphas airborne.
Right turn. Yep. Okay.
That was definitely like a quartering tailwind takeoff for sure.
Yeah. Man, my prop keeps overspeeding. What is going on?
Here we go, guys.
All right. Well,
I hate to do this to you guys. I'm going to have to go back around here and figure out what's going on with my plane.
Roger. Just ease into the flight plan here.
Yeah. I'll you guys do your thing, and I will catch up in a minute.
What happened, Carbon?
There's I don't know if it's the performance mod acting up on me, but I'm getting like prop overspeeds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna see about replacing with a fresh copy.
Cool.
Bravo is climbing up to 9,000.
Now let us know how that goes.
Well, this is weird. Okay, so the wind shifted on me again. I don't know what's going on inside the sim here, because before I had it favoring 34 and then, or 16, then 34, and then 16 back on the ground. So I think everybody just took off with a nasty old tailwind. It seemed like it took a long time for me to get airborne. I don't know about you guys.
Ooh. It actually wasn't too bad.
No? Okay, that's good.
I felt like I got up pretty quick.
Yeah, I didn't think it was too bad. Climbing. Yeah. All right.
Everyone enjoy all this dirt while it lasts.
Apparently my...
Goose Bay Tower Cup Crafters Charlie, Golf Sierra Kilo Mike frequency change.
I missed a follower here, Mediatronical. Thank you so much for following in. And Von Hoffnug coming in with the host. Thank you so much.
Hey, these are all familiar names.
Yep.
The boys that joined us yesterday. That's awesome.
All right.
I'm going to leave the ATC off. Can't do it. Can't do it.
Over to 122.8.
All right.
Yeah, so real world, you'd end up talking to Gander Center, and then once you get out a certain distance, it would be Gander Oceanic. And I don't know, they might be able to talk to you on a standard frequency for a bit, but then once you're doing reporting over the ocean, you have to talk over HF radio. So that's why we would require an HF radio. Just like the old school. Super noisy, but it's super long range.
What's everybody going to? I know Bravo's heading up to 9,000.
Just leveling off at 3,000 right now and getting into cruise configuration.
What sort of tailwind are you seeing? Are you seeing any at all?
I got a 13 knot tailwind right here.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
at I'm at 12. I'm at 3,200.
So you have to compare ground speeds, I guess, when Sweet expire
Now,
there.
that being
You
said, I
said-
haven't leaned out and everything here yet, so should have that. Should probably get that chart open. That handy dandy chart. Love this thing. 3,000. We'll go with 17 on the manifold.
Jared, do you have a different flight plan than us?
I
Or are
don't
you
know.
just getting onto the track right now?
I'm just getting on the track now. I was flying.
Oh, okay.
Just getting some
Okay.
shots.
Gotcha.
25 knot tail at 4,500. Okay, that sounds decent.
I like that more than 13.
Von Hoffnung. Hey man, loving the performance mod and liveries. Oh, I'm glad. That's awesome. With my buddy Nabil on another around the world trip stream of his. It's great. Hope to join you guys at some point. Missed the other event yesterday, unfortunately. Well, we'll be having more events for sure. I think there's more in the works already.
Yeah, 100%.
Don't worry, I missed it too.
Yeah.
I only got through about the first, I don't know, 1/3 of it as well. But yeah, that's awesome. You guys are doing your own around the world trip as well. It's awesome because as we were planning this, we actually noticed quite a few people doing this as well, which is amazing. It's so great to see so many people kind of jumping in and making this their own. So that's really really cool. Oh, there's some turbulence.
Easy was getting icing at 3,500 on this route yesterday. That's a good point. We need to make sure we're looking at things there.
Yeah. So we'll have to keep an eye out for clouds because I know there's supposed to be cloud cover en route, but I'm hoping we can stay above it because we want as good a push as we can.
Do you want to go up to like 4, 5, or 5? It looks like we have a better tailwind up there.
Yeah, whatever you guys find works best.
Yeah,
And if you want to go up all the way to 9, go for it. Like whatever works.
I don't know what's happened.
Your
I don't
autopilot.
know. The turbulence is just so bad that I just went into I just went into a dive.
Oh yeah, we programmed that for you.
Oh, and that's got to be the jet's back. I wonder if maybe that's where my turbulence is coming from.
Getting wake
Caution,
turbulence.
Lake turbulence.
Very nice.
Holy cow, that was starting to make me a bit nauseous. Woo! Yowza.
Pull it together.
All right, guys, I'm on the roll.
Roger.
Roger.
Yeah, I'm at
2400.
34 for 45.
Black Sheep, are you laughing at me? You just waiting for me to crash? Is that
I mean, yes.
smooth air at 55? I'm smooth now, but that was whew,
65.
that was crazy.
Yeah, let's try 6.5. Why not?
Well, you're
I think
IFR, so you want to stay at an even altitude. Not to be nitpicking, but
That's right, I crashed. Not yet. Not yet. That might actually be a fun little segue. So, for everyone who's tuning in, if you haven't noticed already, obviously I've already mentioned the fact that we've made affiliate, which is fantastic. The other good news is if you go into our Twitch About section, you will see a little, what do they call it? A little tab there that says our merch store is finally open. So we've had quite a few questions about when merch was coming, what it was going to look like, that sort of thing. Merch is now available. So feel free to check it out. Oh, God. I'm going to end up crashing when we do this. But there's the store. You can go to the store and check out all the merch we have available. It's also, like I said, in the About section, there's a little widget there so you can actually go through. Yes, there's no hats yet. Okay, there we go. I'm diving again. What is happening? And going straight up. No, it's not even moving.
Huh.
That is so weird. Whew.
Oh, you know what? Are you trying to climb?
No, I'm not. Maybe I should. Anyways, yes, there is no hat just yet because the options were not optimal. We'll put it that way. So we're gonna have to do something a little bit different for the hat options when we get them. But just know that we're working on it already and trying to figure it out. But either way, there's lots of other merch in there. There's mugs, there's shirts, there's sweaters, there's tanks, there's long sleeves. We even made a little neck gaiter sort of mask for the times that we're going through right now. So by all means, go and get it. And now that the store is open, we're kind of running a bit of a sale for the next month just to kind of get it off the ground. So the prices that you're seeing in there are not going to last. But you have until the 15th or 16th or something like that. So there's lots of time.
So I have a question for you guys. Have you decided what you're getting? Because I see a whole bunch of things.
I've already ordered a hoodie.
Yeah, I kind of really want it all, but I don't think that
Won't go over
I would
well.
get approval from the financiers. So Gorilla Lasers, thank you so much for coming in with the Prime sub. Thank you so much.
Nice.
Thanks.
Von Huffnick logo is kind of like a tattoo I have howling. That's awesome. You can't go wrong with Wolf anything, you know? You just can't.
Pretty hard to ruin that.
Yeah. All right, so I should probably get the barrow on there.
I got 30-11.
Yep, same.
30-10.
I'm at 3,200 feet.
What's your tailwind and stuff looking like there?
It's kind of like a tail cross almost, but it's 14 knots right now. I've got a ground speed of 124, 17.1 manifold, 2,400 RPM, 7 on the burn. 13.
Well, I'm up at 5,000 getting a 27 knot tailwind if you want to go a little quicker.
Yeah, that makes
Up
it.
to 5,000.
25. Oh, yeah.
We are now flying VFR. 5,000, you say?
Yeah.
All right.
Mordicus, I think, is up around 10. I'm curious what he's getting there. Bumpy at 090, 32 knot tail. I don't mind a little bumpy for good tailwind.
Yeah.
And he's at what, 10?
9.
9,000.
Up to 9.
Yeah. And technically above 10,000, we would need supplemental oxygen. So if you want to do it realistically, it would be below 10,000. But if you don't care, go for it.
All right. Up to 9,000.
Icy mittens, tea stickers, mug, buying those for sure. Actually, speaking of the mug, so I was trying to do just a regular mug. None of those options would actually work, but even better, there's a magic mug. So as the cup, if you've never seen one of these before, as the cup heats up, it actually reveals the Bush League Legends logo. So I'm actually going to be getting one of those.
Have it.
Yeah. Yeah, really excited about that.
By far, my favorite is the zip-up hoodie. I'm definitely getting one of those.
With the wolf on the chest?
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep streamlining my practice embroidery and see if I can get some hats in the works.
Yeah. Yeah.
That Tesla I did the other day looked awesome.
It did, yeah. I don't love the iron-on option, but the actual patch itself turned out really well. So yeah, if I can scale that and do it affordably, I'll definitely make it available to everybody because I just want everybody to have cool stuff.
You're the man. Maddie, you better get you a iCrest shirt as well.
I have to get the iCrash shirt. Yeah. Yeah, if you haven't seen it already, we made Hutch made a special shirt just for all of you. Not me. All of you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So climbing, gotta watch the speed, looking pretty good. I'm climbing pretty slow.
Oh, look at that, man. That's a good tailwind. Be interesting to see what the total time is. Several people into the mods and liveries. That's awesome.
Love to hear that.
Thanks, Vaughn.
Yeah, that's great. Thanks, Vaughn. We definitely appreciate the support. And it's kind of crazy because the event that we put on yesterday, the Jer put just a ton of work into organizing and kind of spelling everything out for us. We put that in place. We're like, you know what? When we get to 100 users in the Discord, we should do a Bush League Classic, kind of the thing that started it all way back in. I mean, I say way back, but it hasn't even been a year. It was what, April?
Yeah.
So it was 2 weeks ago. We're like, you know what? We hit 100 users. Let's put this into place. We put a poll out. Everyone voted on it. The event was Sunday, so within 2 weeks, we're now up to, I believe it's over 170 users in Discord, which is just incredible. The support and the community just continues to grow. So Jer and Hutch, you guys might want to start planning that 200 user backcountry trip.
Oh boy. Deal.
Yeah, I think we had a really good time in Sunaya Lake where I put down some stall strips. Everybody was testing it out, and it seems like a lot of fun. So I think we need to do a competition like that.
100%.
And maybe some races too. Races would be fun over the lake.
That'd be.
I think support.
That'd be
I think
amazing.
Support by Fire has the current record for stole landing.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he did 4.5. Correct me if I'm
4.5
wrong.
lines, so it's like somewhere around 45 feet.
It was impressive. Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Grimson, you're not alone.
Yeah. I might have to do
Grim-
a special mod for it.
I'm actually
Right,
really
Matt.
good at stall. I'm fantastic at stall because I just hit the ground and then my screen goes black. So it's like I won.
Let's see here. I'm trying to decide what to do for cruise power. What are you guys doing?
I'm still climbing. I'm almost to 9,000.
Okay, I'm going to keep my power up a bit just so I can try and catch up with everybody. I'm a bit behind.
Roger.
Burn the fuel.
Icy's doing 17 on the manifold and 2,600. Did I change my fuel? I did not. Holy cow, that would have been terrible. I forgot I loaded in a second time.
That would have been
Oh.
some of our finest.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hutch, what's your aux at right now? Oh, that would have been so bad.
It's
I
at
thought I
86.
got off the 86. I thought I got off the ground a little easy there. Oh boy.
Can you imagine him just in pure panic as he plummets?
Just crashing. Just why? Everything shut off. All right.
It's hard to believe we're going to be in Greenland finally.
I can't believe that we're already that's where we already are. It's nuts.
Yeah. It was like a focused effort to get this far, and I think I'm hoping once we get to Iceland, we'll have a little bit of room to play around with. We still have to deal with getting to the Faroe Islands and to Wick in Scotland, but
Yeah.
we're doing all right.
The only bird is at 100 feet. Oh man, that is fantastic. All right.
Flight plan.
I'm still climbing. What am I at here?
I can't remember if there's a way in this GPS currently to find out time en route, or if I just have to calculate it out based on total distance. You guys remember at all if there's if it shows a time?
Oh, let's see.
So, Armin, it's a really good question because typically I would actually dial down the graphics a little bit to make sure that the FPS stayed high. Excuse me, stayed higher for actual streaming. When we did the event on Sunday, we weren't streaming, so I actually put all my graphics to ultra, and I forgot to change them back. The reason I didn't rush to fix everything and change it is because we're literally just flying over the ocean for the next 5 hours. So there's not going to be a lot of frames that get eaten up here doing this. Now, for our next stream on Thursday, I'll have to go back to my custom settings. But that being said, I'm still on high and some ultra with some media mixed in. There's a lot of really good tutorials on YouTube already that show you essentially the optimal performance for your card that you have or whatever the case may be. It also shows you how even something could kill your FPS, but it really almost doesn't even make a difference visually. So if you're not in the Discord, actually, I think that video is in there. It might be pretty far gone at this point, but we could probably find it and repost it. But there's some really good stuff out there that you can follow. And
So
get
one
some
quick
really
tip
good
that I
performance.
found with the I have a Ryzen 3600, and I find I'm pretty CPU limited often, especially with anything glass cockpit. So with the new patch, they implemented the glass refresh cockpit rate, and I turned that to low. And unless you're climbing at like an extreme rate or have like a second display that's really detailed, you don't really notice the lag on it, and it made a huge difference for me.
Oh, that's
So
fantastic.
I just threw that down to low, and it helped out a lot. I'd rather my GPI or my screen lag than my actual screen.
Yeah, for sure. Possenberg, thank you very much coming in with the Prime sub.
Awesome, man.
Thanks, man.
Thank you
That's
so
huge.
much for the support.
Welcome aboard.
I just opened up the nav log. I guess you press N on the keyboard, November, and it'll show you all the waypoints we're going to hit and the time for each one of them.
Oh, that helps. I didn't know that was there.
Neither did I. I
Well,
literally hit the button by mistake.
even at the
minutes.
top, if you go into the top menu, it's in there as well, your navlog. Psycho Smith, thank you so much coming in with the follow. Welcome to the Bush League Legends crew.
Psycho.
We gotta come up with something for when people follow and subscribe and stuff. Like welcome to the crew. I don't know, that's terrible.
Yeah, that's cool.
But something like that. We got to
workshop
come
that.
up with we'll workshop it, but we should come up with something. Maybe that's our first poll question. What do you think? Let's do our first poll right now in the chat. Let's get the community involved. In the chat, right. Type out what you think the fall and be appropriate. This
Keep it
is
clean, fellas.
We're trying to keep
And
this
ladies.
trying to keep it as family friendly as possible. But in the chat, write out what you think would be a good welcome to the crew or whatever if someone follows, subscribes. And then I'll put up a poll and we'll vote on it. We'll let the community decide.
I just got passed by, I think, an A320, so be alert.
I wonder who that is. And I think I just missed this, but Psycho Smith coming in with the follow. Did I just say that?
Yes, you did.
See, this is the thing. I got so confused and wanted to
Don't
come
you
up
remember
with a
me
saying
saying,
that I missed
"Psycho"?
it. I do now. You know what, Psycho? You just got another shout out. So there you go. Oh, thanks for joining the ground crew. That's pretty good. That's pretty
Ground
good.
crew, I
There's
like
one.
it.
See, it's good because we could tier it too. Because if you come with the follow, you're part of the ground crew.
Bravo.
Bravo. We knew there'd be one. We knew there'd be one.
Oh,
Welcome off the runway. Oh, what a,
not
I
bad.
keep hitting something on my leg here. Okay, a little bumpy at 88. Gonna throw up. Welcome, legend. That'd be a good one.
I like that a lot.
Welcome aboard the flight. The legend, like if you subscribe, that would be welcome. You're now a legend or something. We should workshop that, but that's good.
The Legends Club.
The Mile High Legends. No, that's terrible. That's
Oh, Maddie.
There's always one. There's always one.
Bet you thought it would have been me. Well, the other thing I want to talk about, and I know it's way down the line, but I think, and we should chat about this in chat as well, what we should do at the end of this whole thing as a reward / party for whoever finishes the whole journey.
Oof.
Ooh.
Because I think it would be epic to do something big,
Ooh.
Yeah, I do too.
right?
Another round the world flight, but like all in one sitting.
No sleeping.
Yeah. Armin,
Like,
thank
it
you
would
very
be tough
much.
to confirm or verify that people did it, but there's going to be a bunch of us, and I think even, I mean, as we get further along here, it's going to be a little tougher to, to catch up to us. But man, I think as more and more people join in the community, they're going to want to do it, and we're going to make
Yeah.
all the routing available and everything. Like,
You know
to
what?
do something,
Bravo.
who knows, man?
Bravo just nailed it. You put a big badge on the livery.
Well, I like
Yeah,
that.
like for sure, absolutely.
Yeah. League of Legendary Bush People. I like that. But instead of people pilots. Oh, well, welcome to the League of Legendary Bush Pilots.
Is that it? That might be it.
I really like that.
Say it, Matt.
Okay,
Say it nice.
okay,
Say
so-
it very try wood.
So let's think about this for a second. So if you're a follower, we can say welcome to the Legends Ground Crew. If you subscribe, it's welcome to the League of Legendary Bush Pilots. I like that.
Boom.
Very
Nailed it.
epic.
Next.
It's very epic.
Guys, that was supposed to take 5 hours, not 5 minutes.
That's all we have time.
Crap.
Okay, so what do we do now for the next 5 hours, guys? That was it. That was the only poll question we had for this entire thing. Oh boy, we're in trouble.
We're still over land.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah, for like what, the next hour?
Yes, you're right, Icy. We'll have to be careful with the League of Legends there. But I think we're far enough away. If you add Bush Pilot at the end, I think we're safe. Right? Right? Bueller? Anyone?
Anyone?
Probably. All right. No, Icy's. We're good. He says probably. We should make a flying V for this journey. You are correct. Bravo. Okay. How do we do that? Where is
Warm
everyone?
up? I don't know. I think I'm in the front again somehow.
Guys, wait. Merlin the Frog, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Legend Ground Crew.
Merlin.
Am I close? What is that? Oh, I mean, I'll work on it, but that's not bad, right? Welcome to the
Beautiful.
Legends
You're
Ground
definitely
Crew.
close.
We'll keep it going. But Merlin, thank you very much for the follow. Definitely welcome. If you are just tuning in, or if you've been listening to this nonsense for the last 10 minutes, we're workshopping a welcome message.
What are you guys burning per hour right now, out of curiosity?
I'm at 6.3.
Are you really?
6.7.
What's
I'm
your
actually
power
going a little
setting?
slow
What have you
here.
got set up?
So I got 16, 24, and then I just got the EGT about 1344. looks like.
Okay. I'm going to set the same thing then. I was running hot to try and catch up, but I don't think I'm going to.
Icy,
Doing about 135 on the ground.
How about you,
Icy's
Jared?
running 8.4, so he's going to get there in about 20 minutes.
I am starting to crab quite a bit now with the
Yep.
quartering tailwind.
As long as it's still a tailwind.
Bravo's running 16.8, 24.10, and 6.3.
Yep.
That's pretty
I
close to
think
what
if
I'm running
everybody
right
can
now.
run somewhere in the neighborhood of 6.5 gallons an hour, 6.5 to 7, you'll be in a good position.
Now, Carbon, how can we group up a little bit? At least
Probably
that's
have to go in heading mode because the track is going to line everyone up single file more or less.
yeah. I'm just thinking
Yeah.
speed wise because I don't really know where everyone is, but I think at least that'll make for some more entertaining flying while we do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Mordecus, you're at 15,000 feet. Is that
He's going for it.
He must have supplemental oxygen.
Mordecus? That might be a little high. Should we turn the carb heat on?
Pun intended.
I think you'd be okay.
Okay.
I got 5 degrees outside temperature.
Yeah, that's fair.
What altitude you guys at?
I'm at
Niner?
9.
9. I am
was at 10 and it was
getting
getting pretty
rocked
bumpy.
right now.
At 9, you're getting rocked, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, at 10, I was getting rocked as well.
Yeah, getting hit pretty hard.
Yeah. I don't know what the easiest thing to get everybody grouped up is going to be.
Well,
Danny,
Hutch, do you have your
guys
name tags on?
Yeah. Anybody have their name tags?
Yeah, I have the name tags on.
Because we could kind of gradual it and just, for the people that are out front, maybe get them to slow down, people in the back speed up a bit.
Yep.
Yeah, we could do like 130 ground speed for the folks up front. And then I guess everybody at the back can just keep speeding up until we catch up. I don't know.
Man, I am
So
getting...
Bravo and I are up at the front, I believe. Is anybody in front of us? Oh, Merlin's out way in front of us, actually. I don't think we can catch him.
Merlin's gone.
And Bravo's pulling away a little bit.
So my ground speed's only 130, so I might have to...
Yeah, what
speed
altitude
up a
you
little
at
bit.
there, Jer? Or Matt?
I'm at 9,000. I'm pretty bumpy. I don't know if you're watching the stream at all.
Yeah, I'm still a fair bit behind you guys, I think.
Yeah, I mean, you did take off a bit after as well.
Yeah.
It's a long flight, right? So we've got lots of time to kind of try and group up, speed up a little bit. So I'm actually, if I go by the chart, if you don't have the handy dandy chart, definitely grab it. What should we do here? I'm going to go up to 20. 20 on the manifold, 2,500 RPM. Yeah, I'm going to try and catch up a bit to you, the folks that are in front of me, because I was definitely one of the last to take off as well.
Okay.
So I'll go up to 20. I'll burn a little extra. And I guess we'll go up to 2,500 on the ARPs, the RIP'ems. If I can.
Bravo just went flying back.
And do an overspeed a bit. All right, maybe I'm not going to do 20 on the manifold. Yeah. All right. It actually looks like 17 and 24 is my sweet spot.
Cool.
So I might just kind of hang out there and hopefully catch you. I'm still right now. I'm doing. Well, it's falling now, but I was doing like 145 ground speed.
I had a weird bump where I got up to 142 and then I went back down. I don't know what that was.
Interesting. What's up, Bruno? Welcome to the chat. Good to see you.
Bruno, are you flying IRL tonight?
Crimson had an engine out?
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was possible either.
Well, Matt, you should probably get ready for one.
Did you death
I love your confidence.
We all know if it's going to happen anyway, it's going to be you.
Well, apparently it happened to Gripson. Yeah, I thought I saw Bruno flying with us. I think
he
I was
flying
lined
with
up
us?
behind.
Oh,
Yeah,
awesome.
I think I lined up behind him, to be honest.
I already got some shots of him.
Yeah, I
Get
thought
the
so.
drone
Right
camera out. My bad, Bruno.
Whoa, what? Okay, it looks like I need to fix that notification. Black Sheep Pilot buying the first group of merch, coming in with a white wolf and okay, well I don't know what he bought, but bought some merch.
What do
It
you buy?
doesn't- I don't know. It doesn't fully list it out. I definitely have to change that notification. though. That was a little crazy. Raided the store.
Raided the store.
Well, guys, there's nothing left. Black Sheep bought it all, so.
Until next month.
Well, I think the idea is the stuff that's in the store right now is just at a lower. It's on sale. We'll just say it like that. It's on sale until the 15th. That also gives us some time to think of some other merch ideas that we can come up with. Holy cow, I am getting just rattled in here. Oh my lord.
Wrecked.
Holy crap. Okay, so this is where I can see it here. So Black Sheep bought a t-shirt. Oh no. Guys,
Oh,
guys.
I'm getting
guys,
the turbulence now.
Guys,
Maddie, do you want to pay attention to your plane there?
guys.
You might have
Same.
to. Oh my god, dude! You have to pull that.
You're
throttle
seeing
way
this,
back.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to hand fly for 5 hours. I'm gonna laugh the whole time.
Not doing it. Not doing it. All right, we're going to 17. I'm trying to push it. You guys are going to have to slow down and let me catch up.
Yeah, I just realized I did not slow down. That's my fault.
Holy crap.
Where are you getting
That-
hit so hard?
Was legit scary. We got a new sponsor. Black Sheep is a new sponsor.
That's fair.
Get your barf bag out.
Okay, so Black Sheep, I guess I should say this as well that
If you're going down, Matt, you're going down.
no, I'm good. Oh, you're behind on this stream. I'm good now.
We're going down 3,000 feet a minute.
Yeah. It got a little
How did your
hairy there.
autopilot not kick out there? Holy crap.
Yeah. Only Bird's getting some turbulence down at 100 feet.
Not a great place for that.
Good luck with that.
I think I'd rather be in an Airbus in this kind of.
He's in the Dreamliner, it looks like.
Look down to your left wing at like your 11 o'clock, Matty. That looks like a leopard print of lakes down there. That looks
Yeah, a little bit. That's cool. Am I getting a bit of icing? No.
You're crazy.
No, I'm not. But I just realized there's like fingerprints on my window here and some scratches. That's
minus
unsettling.
5.
I know it drives a lot of people crazy, but that's actually how every airplane looks. They get scratched so easily. Dirt all over
yeah.
the place,
Look at
bugs
the only bird
splatter.
down there. Going so slow.
I won't read out everything that Black Sheep bought, but when you get your stuff, Black Sheep, if you don't mind, post some pictures in the Discord. It'd be great to actually see it in person. And just be aware, I know they've got it like splash marked kind of all over the storefront there, but due to COVID, they do have some delays in delivery. So I don't know what they're saying in terms of delivery, but just know that it's probably not going to get there tomorrow. Plus, I also believe they have to make it first. So
Because I'm not gonna lie, I was in my drone camera, and I came back, and my engine was not on.
oh boy.
What? What is happening?
Don't
So
worry, I saved it, and now the engine is on.
Oh
you had an engine
boy.
out too?
I don't know what the hell that was.
What's everyone's
don't-
temperatures right now?
Don't recommend it.
Mine's 5 degrees still.
I'm -6.
What? Where are you?
9,000
Wow.
feet.
I had 6 degrees or 5 degrees, sorry, Celsius.
Yeah, I'm at 5 degrees.
Is my weather not working?
Well,
I'm
if
gonna
it's
go
saying -5, I
no,
would
it's not.
say it's working a little bit.
Oh, it just updated. Weird. I was at
that what
-5,
tried to kill me?
3014. Hit B on the Barrow. Went down to 3006, and now I'm at 5 degrees. That's messed up.
Hit your barrow, Grimson and Black Sheep. It looks like they're at -3 and -4 as well.
Yeah.
So just double
hit
check.
B and you'll get an update. Weird. That's bizarre.
I was
Yeah,
in my
that is
drone
weird.
cam, and I heard this beeping. I was like, what is that?
Everything's perfectly fine. Everything's normal.
Don't tell me I have to babysit this death trap for 5 hours.
Yeah, I haven't done any drone camera yet.
Not advisable.
Well, actually, and check out the new livery. For the folks that may not have seen it at the event or seen it in the Discord, but Carbon made himself and a new livery, and I thought, you know what? I really like it. I want the same thing.
Must have.
So Hutch and Jer, I don't think you have yours yet, right?
Correct.
So he found a pretty cool texture to get some mud on the bush plane. Oh, it's on the tires too. I didn't notice the tires.
Yeah, and you also have an oil leak, which I have to remove on the next update. Look up top, up in front of your windscreen.
In front of the
Go up,
windscreen.
a little. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, damn.
Should probably get that looked at.
Yeah. You know, really, looking at this, I should not be airborne right now.
Things
This
are
was a
starting to
poor
make a lot more-
choice. Yeah. But look at that. Look at that carbon. Oh, yeah, I didn't see the mud on the tail there either.
Yeah.
I didn't inspect my own livery. Wow. Wow. What a just a beautiful airplane. Stop bouncing around. God, I'm trying to get depth of field shots. Oh God, she's just a beauty.
All right, now that that scare has been resolved, fly again.
Are some of you guys up by the shoreline now, like at the end of land, or are you?
I'm a little ways off still. It's kind of on the horizon, looks like.
Okay, cool. I don't think I'm too far behind you guys.
Tell you what, mid-air engine restart was not fun.
I mean, you're still with us.
Yeah, barely.
All right, let's do this. Merch.
Oh God, my engine just turned off.
Okay, this is gonna happen to me, and I'm so nervous. I am so nervous. What do I do?
Mine just
Well,
went
you
out for
gotta-
like a split second and then kicked back in.
No,
It, like sputtered.
no. What am I
Yeah.
gonna do? What do I do? What do I do?
Let's
Carbon,
get this
talk
out,
me
out-
through it
go
right now.
forward.
Talk me through me. Talk,
I'm
please.
just gonna pull out carb heat just to see if maybe that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Done.
Roger.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh God, I'm so
Yeah,
nervous.
maybe it is -4 and it's just not showing for us.
Oh no.
I wouldn't lean out too much either.
I think I was at like 33%,
Oh,
trying to get as little fuel burn.
if you're between 6 and 7, you'll be totally fine.
I'm so scared. Oh God. I need a paper bag.
All right, back up to 60% mixture. Ooh, that was scary. Yeah, I was right outside my window, just taking drone shots, and then I just heard and just nose down.
Excuse me? Yeah, may the flesh be with you, Maddie.
That's no. Come on, Nick. Come on. We're a crew. We're a team. Come on. All right, I'm good.
And trying to get my autopilot to be back in without nosing up has been challenging.
I'm stuck in that mode again where I can't use my my drone camera. It's locked to the controls.
Oh no.
So
It's a good thing all this is happening on our shortest leg.
One thing I kind of forgot to mention as well. We're gonna be doing a giveaway today, folks. Our first official giveaway for the Around the World event. We did some for the Bush event yesterday, as mentioned earlier. If you're just tuning in, congrats to all those winners. I don't know who they were. I don't have it in front of me. But yeah, we'll be doing a giveaway at some point. I don't know when. We haven't really discussed that. It will be chat driven. You'll have to be a follower to win, but we'll let you know when we get to that point. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know. What are we giving away, Carbon? Are we going to give away a hat, a shirt? What are we doing?
I can't remember if we had even discussed it.
We haven't. So let's have the discussion now.
Yeah, I'm good for whatever you guys want. We did one of each yesterday.
It might just be that you survive this with your life.
Well, how about we do another hat?
You want to do a hat?
Sure.
Cool. Cool. I dig it. I will be right back. I need to go get a drink and say hello to my mother who just got here.
Oh boy.
She
chat.
comes.
Chat in
F's
the
in the
chat.
chat.
Go ahead
F's in the
and,
chat. Yeah.
Guess how long he has before he crashes? In minutes?
I'm so scared. If my engine shuts off, I'm screwed. So I'll be quick. I'll be right back, folks. Oh God, I'm so afraid to leave.
Watch him like run down the stairs and fall, trying to get back to the.
Just
To the
unconscious
stairs.
for an hour at the bottom of the stairs. That'll be the time I don't crash.
Right.
All right, folks. I'll be right back.
60 miles from Hoist. Oh, you are way ahead of me. I'm like 11 miles behind that.
Oh really? I'm at 52. Am I just like way in
Really?
front of everybody? I am. Well, in fairness, I did have to like throw the throttle all the way in to not die.
Yeah, I'm not cruising very fast anymore. It's like dropping pretty rapidly from 132.
Is it fluctuating quite a bit? It seems like.
I don't know if the tailwind's dropping a bit or what. I don't know.
Looks like it's turning into more of a
It's-
crosswind now.
Ugh. It's just gonna make it go longer and longer.
Do we need to go back down?
I don't know. I guess somebody could always test it. If it gets too bad, we still have a tailwind here, so stick with it for
Gotcha.
now. Yeah, so we had two winners yesterday, 3 winners yesterday. One of them was from Germany, and the other one was from England.
Okay.
So across the pond for our first winners, which was kind of cool. So maybe this next one, we'll see if we can get an American or Canadian or somebody else, Brazilian.
My autopilot is the devil right now.
What's it doing?
I just can't engage it, or it just goes nose up. And my
Oh,
trim
really?
is leveled out.
Uh-oh. This will
Right.
be like where we all crash on final, or like our Sims crash. I hear that when people are flying like their Airbuses overseas. They're on final, and the sim just goes, "Blah, I'm
I'm
dead."
counting that as a
You
landing.
counting it?
Wonder if I just go in heading mode. Will you kill me if I do that? Yeah, what are you doing?
It really is too bad we can't stream music while we're on here, eh?
Indeed. Autopilot on, nose straight up. What are you doing?
Anybody up ahead seeing any cloud at all, or is it looking pretty good?
It looks pretty good. There's some stuff way out on the horizon, but it looks like happy clouds, not angry clouds.
Good stuff. Just don't want to have to descend through icing. The other day when I was building Kulisuk Airport, that's the next one we'll be going to. After I finished building it, I went into real weather, and it was like raining, like fairly heavy rain, and 3 degrees outside. So I took off, went to I got up to 3,000 or 4,000 initially, and then started getting clear icing. And the sim actually simulates it really well. And then by the time I got to 5, I couldn't climb anymore. And it was only a matter of time before I fell out of the sky. It was pretty bad.
That's comforting.
Yeah, want to avoid that like the plague.
I made it.
You made it.
I didn't crash.
Nope.
That's
Sure,
fantastic. You know what I just realized? I don't
time
have I don't have any music going. Jeez. Louise.
You gonna bring your mom on stream?
No, she actually left.
Ah.
I guess she was here. I thought she had just got here, but she had been here for a while and left. That's what I heard, was her leaving, not arriving.
May the flush be with you. Super.
No. Oh, bum 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 bum. So how's everyone doing?
Autopilot trying to kill me currently?
Are you going to be stuck with no autopilot?
I don't know. I can't even get it to do like heading mode, roll, pitch.
What about
Everything
turning
is
off the
nose up.
avionics? Like if you disconnect everything and
that's
turn
right, huh.
avionics off and see if that does anything.
Viva Club.
Dagody coming in with the follow. Thank you very much for joining the Legends ground crew.
Matt, what's going on with your arm there, bud?
Yes. So what's it
going
called?
on with your arm?
What's it called? NVIDIA broadcast. So I don't know why it's actually not picking it up right now. I know why. Oh, that's a little bright. Woo.
And he's gone. Just kidding.
No, I'm still here. Am I here? What? Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't watching the plane. So I'm using what's it called? NVIDIA Broadcast. It just came out. I'm trying it out because I don't have a green screen, but I wanted to try it out, and it's not terrible, but you have to be lit right. So it's essentially a virtual green screen,
And you're not lit, dude.
and it's not lit. But in terms of actual lighting, you have to be lit properly for it to actually pick everything up. So I have to sort my lighting out, which is frustrating. Jet Pilot Cinnamon coming in with a follow. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Legends Ground crew.
Hopefully we all survive.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's why you're here, because you want to watch us not survive.
Yeah, if you guys are just tuning in and following and so on, we're actually on you tuned into really the most boring part of the trip. I mean, there's no other way I can put it. I can't sugarcoat it. We are
We got
crossing.
some things planned.
Yeah, we do.
Things
We do.
planned.
We got a giveaway we're gonna do. We got some games we'll do as well, but yeah, I mean we're crossing water. I mean, typically when we do this, we like to get low and slow, as they say. But we're basically cruising at 9,000 for the next 5 hours. Oh, 4.5.
Yeah, no,
I think we're getting there. So
Carbon Icy's onto something. Can we give
Yeah.
only birds some fuel tanks that we can just wipe it off of?
That would be awesome.
And
Mid-air
can you
refuel.
figure out a way for him to fly slow enough that we don't have to blow our engines up while we do that? By the way, the avionics fixed it. Thank you.
Oh, did it? Oh, good.
Because that was going to be not fun.
yeah. Jared just kind of hit me up on a DM, and by just I mean like, oh no, it was only 5 minutes ago. Okay, cool. One thing I mentioned or forgot to mention, with the merch store now being available and open, we also were able to open up the opportunity for donations. Now I'm just saying that it'll be the only time that I actually bring it up. It is there, it's available. We will not ever solicit or ask for donations. If you would like to donate to the stream, to the community, whatever, that is, thank you so much. But just definitely know that you do not have to. Everything that comes in through donations, through merch, any of the profits, through the subscriptions on Twitch, everything is going to go back into the community, whether it's developing new merch, it's the scenery, it's all the different liveries that we want to do. Everything is going to be put back into doing the events and that sort of thing. So again, can't thank everyone enough for all of the support already that we've seen. We thought this was going to take a little bit longer than this to grow the way it has. But the support that's coming in through the community just makes us want to contribute even more. So again, we will not solicit for donations. It's available, but everything that we get is going to go right back into Bush League Legends. We'll put it that way.
Good, Maddie.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me there, Jared. I completely forgot to bring that up.
I mean, I think it's, like this is going to be, we've said it once, we'll say it again, like a multi-year journey, right? So
Yeah.
I think all of us can get really behind this thing, behind the brand, make it into a really solid community and just do events. And I'm really hoping, man, I think at the end of this thing, we can meet somewhere in the middle and just have a big meetup. Everybody fly into a central location and have a celebration.
Post-pandemic.
Yeah, it'd be really
think-
cool.
Right? Like, I mean, we're
Yeah.
all like-minded. It'd be so much fun to just do a big celebration, whoever finishes it.
We'll have to hit up Mark and Mike Patey.
Yeah,
yeah.
100%.
Storm their hangar.
Dude, I'm sure they would do it. This will be an epic feat for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And Jet Pilot Cinnamon, thank you so much. I don't even really know what bits are yet, but coming in with 500 bits out of the gate, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's amazing.
Nice, man. Really appreciate it.
I'm going to have to research what bits mean and are. $5. Dang.
Well, yo.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Every bit is 1 cent. I did not know that. Thank you for. This is how new we are, folks. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. Like we said.
One last thing, Maddie, about the merch. Again, just a reminder, if anybody wants one of the coasters, I will happily make these things for free. They cost me a tiny bit of money, but it's no big deal, and it's just as a goodwill gesture to the community. So hit me up with your address and or your mailing address, and if you cover the cost of shipping, I will happily do them and mail them out to you for sure.
So I've actually caught up to a group here. It looks like I've flown past a couple folks. I got Icy. I think that's Nick, not Bruno. The only way I can tell Nick and Bruno apart is the white font. And Bravo's right in front of me. So Bravo, Nick, Icy, what are you guys kind of cruising at right now, just so I can kind of match? Because I am going a bit faster, so.
I'm saying goodbye to land.
Yeah,
It's,
I'm officially over the water.
Oh man, this is gonna be a long one.
Oh, and just FYI too, for the Discord, we're gonna be doing some updates to some of the organization, just to try and group things a bit better together and make sure that conversations are being had in the right area and so on.
Hutch, now I know why you wanted me to install a microwave in this thing.
124 ground. Okay, yeah, I'm doing about
Make sure
123.
it doesn't mess up your autopilot first.
So I'm gonna zoom in on my Garmin here. So I'm doing about 15 on the manifold. 2400 RPM. Oh man, that fuel burn is way low. Nice.
What are you down to? 5.7 or something?
5.6,
Oh, wow.
5.7, yeah.
Nice.
Now I am
Goodness,
down
guy.
to 15 on the man, though.
Yeah, this is a long flight. Make sure you guys are getting up, stretching your legs. Just make sure you can see your monitor at least.
Coach Hutch.
Worst case scenario.
Yeah. So should we we've been setting a timer for fuel. We don't necessarily need to do that right now. Should we
No.
set up a timer for stretch?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. When did you guys want to set up the first one for?
Every
What do you
half
think,
hour.
guys? Every half hour?
Sure.
That sounds good. All right. Half hour is.
We'll do
going.
some community yoga.
As long as you lead it.
By the way, that's the last land
Sure.
you're going to see for a while here.
Yeah, it's gonna be the big old ocean. Labrador Sea, I think. It's its official title. Yeah, long and lonely stretch. So basically, we finish out this week at Kulisuk in Greenland, and then we're gonna next Monday, if we're still scheduled for that, then it'll be. I think I have us for Reykjavik right now, but we could choose. I don't know if the community wants to choose either Keflavik or Reykjavik. Either one would work. Yeah, and then
Cool.
I think we'll spend an entire session just flying around Iceland because it's going to be awesome.
Love it.
Sorry, that would be next Monday, right?
Yeah, that would be the leg to Iceland, and then Thursday would be flying around Iceland.
Got it. Cool.
And I guess for those of you who have been flying with us for a while, I know there's been a lot of concern with the frequency of updates. You know, that's just like the initial growing pains, trying to get things done fast. I think what we're gonna do is put a limit of one release a week out. So we're gonna hold off on any more versions this week, and then sometime probably on the weekend, I'll plan to release an update to the liveries pack. So if there are any liveries that you want added, make sure you get them to me, and then I'll add them to it. And then I've got a couple requests on the go, or one I completed today and one I'm working on for the prize winner. And then the performance mod I'd like to do a little bit of work on, to see if we can get some things smoothed out. But yeah, we're gonna try and hold off on doing anything for 1 week, and then it'll be a weekly release unless there's a major bug, and then everybody can kind of be sure to be on the same page with everything.
Perfect.
That. Love it.
Hey, Carbon, I haven't talked to you. How was? I saw you were messing around with the larger tires this morning. Any luck with those? Or was it an increased
Increasing
issue
the size
exporting?
of the tires, like to the 35-inch, was super easy. It was way
Right.
easier than I was expecting.
Yeah.
It allowed me to scale the tire, and the dimensions looked perfect. The model looked perfect. But with Blender, the software doesn't seem to want to let me export it. So I'm going to see if I can get a trial for 3ds Max, and then see if I can import in 3ds Max. I don't know if I can, but if I can, then hopefully I'll be able to just make that one change and export it. So don't get your hopes
man.
up yet.
My hopes are up. There is
and
no doubt.
We have
There
a
are
lot
some
of faith in
people
you, Carbon.
in the Discord who've been having a look at things as well. So somebody might have a breakthrough somewhere, and we can get the model modified. But as soon as somebody comes up with something that says, okay, you can import, change, and export, then we'll be able to do it, because it was super easy.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I want 35s.
Yeah, I think we all do. I'm gonna have to make them bounce here, though. You know that, right?
That's okay. I bounce anyway, man.
And Hutch, how's Simmons coming along? I know you were working on that.
It's good. We're just dealing with one little bug. Hopefully we can get it resolved, and then it'll be ready to go.
Is it as challenging as it seems in real life?
Yeah, I was able to get the uphill slope pretty
Nice.
well.
Yeah.
It won't let you really do the side slope as much, especially with the runway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, I
manage to-
mean, it's pretty narrow runway, uphill,
Very
a little
nice.
hard to see from far away, so it should work.
I was thinking of doing Dewey more like we had in X-Plane, like adding it so you could spawn in it. But do you guys think I should do that, or just leave it and have it as one of those, stopping points?
The points of interest type thing. Ooh,
I
that's a
think
good
it should.
question.
I think it should be a. I think it should be a full-blown Z's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll see what I can do, because in one scenery, like when you put the runways down, it flattens out everything, or you can do a profile, but it causes some havoc with the terrain.
Okay.
And we know with Dewey Moore, it's like a complete upslope, so
Mm.
I want to make sure that we maintain that. I don't want to ruin it. It's
Yeah,
too
I mean,
much.
the way it is now in terms of terrain is great. So
Yeah. But now
Maybe
that
we-
Hutch
maybe
has
we
done
just
the
mark it.
profile, I'll get his help.
yeah.
It's a little goofy the way they have the UI for that, but it's not too bad.
If you guys enjoyed the PDF write-up of the bush trip, I had a great time making that, and would love to do another. So if anybody has suggestions as to where they want to do one, and you want to throw it in the chat, I would happily explore it. And looking into doing another one as my dog is attacking me. What's
I can hear that.
What? You saying hi to everybody? Say it again. Don't be afraid.
Nice. Be kind. Coming in with the sub. Thank you so much. No, what was it? Welcome to. No, you are Oh no. What was it again? The legendary. Oh,
You're
I
such
got
a-
it.
Just write this down.
Okay, cut. Let's pick that back up. All right, Be Kind coming in with the sub. Oh man. Welcome to the League of Legendary Bush Pilots. Dun dun dun.
Oh boy.
I'll be back once that race.
I think I was getting the ground crew one pretty good, but oh boy is right. Where am I? All right, we're good. We're still alive, guys. We are still alive.
You need to get a good sound, Matt, when it does that. Or do you have the sound up when there's a sound?
No. So I could add sounds. I could
Yeah.
add sounds. The problem is the sounds can sometimes be really distracting. Oh, is someone hand flying, or did the autopilot just take a crap? Did you guys see that off in the distance?
A little barrel roll?
Was that a barrel roll? Is that what happened? Okay.
Look like it.
I didn't catch the whole thing, so. It was Bravo. Oh, we're gaining on someone else out here. Right on. Let's go see that person. Who is this? Slow up? What do we got here? Oh, is this Black Sheep?
Oh,
Nice. Oh, there's the wave. Yeah, you always got to wave. Always wave on stream. Love it. Give us a show. Okay, now
love
dive
that
into the water.
no.
I'm kidding. Don't. I thought I saw... Do I see another speck up there?
You guys must be past Hoist now, are you? Or getting close to it?
About 4 miles out.
Oh, I think I see
I'm
someone
still
else.
I'm 16 miles back from you.
I'm gonna slow down as much as I can here.
Oh,
So I did
that's
run
okay.
away from the
Oh,
group
it's-
a bit.
It's Jer. Jer's way out here. Looking good out here, Jeremy.
Bravo with the barrel roll. That makes sense. That's a very
Yeah.
Bravo maneuver.
So it's Jer who's not slowing down to let us all catch up. So this is the other thing you got to model there, pilot. I want to be able to see Jer's face in that cockpit right there.
Do you really?
Yeah. So find the pilot CFG file.
I'll have to play around with that and see. There's got to be a piece of software that'll do that. That'll unwrap.
They've got the
Profile.
pilot modeled, right?
Yeah. It would just be a texture, which would be super easy to replace.
Oh my god, if you could get our faces, that would be unbelievable. It would be
You make
so
mine look like I'm
ridiculous.
asleep the whole time. Just have mine
There's-
slumped over in the cockpit.
More to kiss on stream. Wow. Yeah, wave. Say hello, everybody. Oh, that's a nice little shot right there. Oh. Let's take a screenshot of that bad boy. Nice.
Oh yeah, for those of you who are new, who might not be part of the Discord, and for those of you who are, make sure you put your screenshots on the Discord for us.
Yeah, we
Everybody
love
loves
them.
seeing them.
Mordecus, are you up front? I don't think I see anyone else. Oh, I do. There's a strobe up there. Oh, you are way... Whoever this is. Watch it not even be a cub. It's just...
It's probably me.
Are you that far up?
How are we doing,
Yeah.
guys?
I just passed
I'm-
Hoist a second ago.
I may have lost you, actually, while I'm looking around here. Oh!
I'm as smooth as butter. You guys getting any turbulence at all?
It's you, Hutch.
Not anymore.
Not at the
No.
moment. I think I'm going to turn my name tags on because otherwise I feel really lonely out here.
You feel lonely out here? They need a hotkey for name tags.
Yes, that would be. We should go on. You know what? I'm going to go to the forums right now. Post that.
Highly needed.
Grimson coming in with a gifted sub to Nick the Pilot. Right on. That's our first gifted sub. Right on.
Dude, that's
Testing the alerts. I love it, Grim. That's a good way to do it.
Test away, buddy.
oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Turn
Oh.
off again.
Killing me. Yep.
Well, Grimson, thank you very much.
Turn your avionics master off for a minute and just hand fly and then turn it back on. That worked for me.
Good to know. Nick the Pilot, getting that gifted sub. I guess that means we need to welcome you to the League of Legendary Bush Pilots. Guys, I'm getting it. I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel it. I like it. Starting to feel it.
So I got, let's see, 3004 on the barometer and -4 Celsius clear skies.
Yeah,
Still at
3004. I mean, you're
9,000.
way up there. -4. Yeah, looking at the same. What's your ground speed, Hutch?
I'm down to 109 right now, trying to let you guys catch up slowly.
Okay, yeah, it's slow. Well, I mean, it's going to take us a while to get to you, but I'm doing 121, and I'm
Cool.
staying pretty level here with Bravo and Nick, it looks like. And we're just over hoist right now.
Roger that.
I'm going underneath someone. Black Sheep.
Yeah, he's not far off from us.
And I'm right alongside Nick right now. Beauty. That tailwind's turning a little bit into a crosswind.
It'll look like on Windy.
Nick the Pilot saying hello to his mom as he was featured on stream.
What did I miss?
Everything.
Okay.
Oh man.
All right, Grim, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for coming in with a sub. Also, thank you for gifting a sub off to Nick. That's awesome. Hopefully, we'll see you Thursday, and you have yourself a good evening.
Thanks, man.
Good night, Crimson.
Buddy.
So,
Oh man. Leaning back, just got myself a nice little lemon tea with some turmeric in it.
Black Sheep right above me. Got a
Good
couple
life.
off to my left there. Tea sounds amazing.
Turmeric tea.
That's good for you, I hear. Beauty.
When I'm flying, I call Liz my flight attendant.
And how does she
Yeah,
like that?
I'm sure. I was gonna say, I'm sure she loves that.
She smiles and walks away.
Yeah.
I don't think she's impressed.
And how hard do you get beat up later? Is that?
Those
I've
kind of
lost
things
my
are
plane.
we don't talk about that.
There we go. Lost my own plane for a while there. Be kind saying see ya. Is that because you're leaving, or are you saying see ya to the Grimster?
Yeah, don't leave. Be kind. Nobody
Also-
leave.
Nobody leave.
Ozark
you
Eagle
got
is
it, or
behind me. A DR40. Who's that?
Who's in
Who's
DR4?
behind you?
A player called Ozark Eagle in a DR40.
Get in the Discord. Ozark.
That sounds familiar, actually. All right, who's coming up on me here? Bow. Skittles. I love that livery.
So good.
I think since we got all this time sitting back drinking a tea, we should reminisce about our past legs that we've already done.
Honestly, I think for me, my favorite was that very first one we were doing that river run.
That was awesome.
So we started
man.
getting off the Wright brothers. We went to Yeager.
We went to Scott's Island.
Yeah, Scott's Island. and
Scott's
then
Island,
Jaeger. Yeah,
and that was the first one, yeah, through the river
Yeah.
run. That was crazy.
that was fun.
Yeager up to Pittsburgh.
Yep.
Pittsburgh and over to Gap View for the night.
Ah,
That-
Gap
that
View.
was- yeah.
That was actually nice coming in in the evening, seeing the big gap in the escarpment, all the windmills. That was cool.
Oh, someone's flying my livery. Love it. Well, at least I get to fly my own livery as well. Nick, almost 2 a.m. here. Yeah, no worries, man. We totally understand that. Thank you so much for joining in.
Yeah, Nick, good seeing you.
Yeah, we'll talk to you in the Discord. Obviously you know how active that Discord is. So take care. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate it.
See you, brother.
Ah, sorry, Gorilla. Too late on the wing rock. Sorry about that. I'll get you again. Don't worry. I got to stay here. I don't know who's on stream right now in the super livery, but I'm staying for a while in case you want to do a wing wave. Just saying. If you're watching the stream, you may not be.
And are you sure that's not you?
Not positive. No. You can sort of see my blue livery down there.
Can you?
Let's say yes.
He really doesn't want to hit the reset key and find out that it's right there.
Let's go check out who's over here before I hit reset. Oh, this would be Shep because we don't have the livery in the pack, so he's just in a stock bananas.
Godspeed to him.
But I mean, even though we can't see the live, give us that wave if you want. I'm just saying. You don't have to if you don't want to, but the people like it when you wave at them. It's just very kind. Of course, the stream has a delay, so I am peer pressuring him. Yes, succumb. There it is. I love it. Love it. All right, we'll reset. Okay, so here. No, it wasn't me. I was pretty confident, but not entirely confident. There's the other blue livery up there.
Gotcha.
The only bird. Where are you at?
NA.
NA, 4 hours and change.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oof.
Is that Narsiswak, I'm assuming?
It's like right before it, if I remember right.
Oh, it's the only bird in the
bananas.
bananas. What? Why are you in a?
Can't keep the 320 slow enough. Is that what's
I
going on?
was gonna say, why aren't you in the 320? You could be just doing circles around us here, putting on a show.
Full drag.
This hub is just, I just love it. Just love it.
At least you could have washed it before you left.
I know, I didn't have much time. Stuck in a crosswind, you know?
I'm stuck in a crosswind.
Dun, 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 dun.
How's everybody's ground speed doing? Mine's dropped off quite a bit. Like down
Mine
123.
did as well. I've got a
Yeah,
pretty
I'm
wicked
down
crab going.
117.
Oh man, yeah, I'm doing 112.
Oof. Yuck.
You stink.
But like I'm not falling away. I think everyone's kind of moving. Oh god, the Bravo is doing 130. Good lord.
I see with my little eye something that is blue.
That would be
Water.
Super's livery.
Damn
that he's
it!
staring
How'd you
at.
know?
Yeah, it's my livery.
Wow, this is way out. Well,
So what's the plan, boys? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna chat about?
Well, I don't know. Do you guys want to try and play marbles?
Keep things engaged, man.
Sure.
I don't really know how this is gonna work.
Let's do it. What do we do?
Well, here, let me try and get it set up here.
Everyone keep your volume on in case your engine goes kaputs, like it did to me twice.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
like
Guys, we're gonna be in
terrified to leave
Greenland.
cockpit view.
I know. Just keep that volume up. We're gonna be in Greenland. Greenland. We need to get those flags on the liveries every week. Carbon, what do you
Yeah.
Oh my god, can you imagine?
think? I can.
It's not an imagine,
Oh.
it's a request.
Oh,
On all 30 different liveries.
oh my god.
Well, someone's got them already. Who in my favorite livery with the green and dark green and the mud, the original mud? Who is that?
Oh, Mordecai?
I think is it Mordicus?
Maybe?
Make yourself known. Anyways, he's got the flags. They look awesome. Bravo's got the American flag. Bravo's got the Broncos too, right? That's Bravo.
Yeah, Bravo does.
Yeah, I got some nice shots of his wings tonight over the blue. You'll be seeing that in the next week's highlights.
I'll play.
I'm pumped, man. I'm gonna beat y'all.
What do you do?
Oh man.
Is it like
Okay.
a random thing, or do you? Oh, type play or to the race. Nope. Well, what? I don't know. I don't understand what's going on.
He hasn't started it yet either.
Okay.
All right, I'm not quite sure what happened to my audio there, so give me a second. But either
While
way,
we're
if you while we're waiting, because everyone would have lost audio there. If you type !play, then you should be entered into the game, and I'm going to get it added here. So just 1 second. Sure, this works. It's good enough. All right, folks. So if you're seeing this now, if you type in !play, then you will show up in the game here. Now, I don't know if you have control or anything. I don't know if this is just like a Plinko thing. I'm not really sure. But this is how we're going to try and make it work. So Black Sheep, Jerry, you guys are already in there. For the folks that have already put it in there, you're already in.
Already in. Oh, okay.
I didn't have audio before. We're figuring this out on the go here, so.
Okay.
So we'll maybe give it another minute here. Let a few more folks join if they want. If you're watching the stream, just type !play, and you will be entered. So when I start the race, you'll see it. Now I don't know if you guys control the ball or if you just watch. Can you guys actually like move your ball around or anything? Do you see it?
How do we move our balls?
That's a good question.
It must just be a random thing, where it drops down and.
I think it is.
It
hits the
might
bottom
be.
first.
It might be.
Well, let's give
Let's
it a
do
go.
it.
There's
Oh, winner
Gorilla
gets a coaster.
Lasers.
Wait a minute. There you go.
Winner gets a
WSAD.
coaster? How about that?
All right.
Done.
Enter in.
Winner
Get
gets a
in here.
coaster, folks. There you go.
But you still got to pay for shipping, unfortunately.
You know what? If you're in North America, I'll cover the shipping.
Oh, stepping up. All right.
There we go. Now,
Handmade 6mm cork legendary premium
Uh,
coaster.
I have it here. If you haven't seen it, this is what it looks like.
Oh, okay.
So now those controls, I don't know if you get to do that, but I think it's just random. There might be too much of a delay, honestly. Yeah,
Yeah,
Bravo, you're right. There might be too much of a delay, so it may just be random. So I don't know if I should do commentary.
Let the games begin.
Absolutely do commentary.
Okay, let's do it. Let's try it out here.
Oh, yeah.
I think we got a few folks in there. Oh, Merlin's jumping in.
This is kind of sick. Look at the graphics.
I know it's not bad, right? Maybe should I just make this full screen here for a second?
That ground foliage.
Right?
Oh, there's Icy coming in.
Photorealistic. Yeah, that thing's dope. Nice coaster, man.
Perfect. Let's make that a bit bigger. Let's do this. All right. I think we will stop it there. I'm going to click race. I think as soon as I start, you guys will just drop. I'll try not to do too much commentary because there is a bit of a delay. So let's see what happens. This is for a coaster. Here we go.
I'm on the edge of my seat, man.
Well, I mean, this would work.
I want the coaster. I only have one.
Ready, go.
I'm trying. My mouse is gone now.
1, 2, 3, go.
Okay, here we go.
Captain Ryder
Start.
got it. Did Captain Ryder get in?
Captain Ryder got in.
Beautiful.
Oh man, there's a countdown. Of course there is.
Holy jeez, man.
Son
I can't
of a
handle this
bitch.
anxiety.
Is Matt crashing?
Oh, there it goes. Don't even. All right, who's out front right now? Captain Ryder is out front.
Is it first one in or last one in?
Crab prop. Crab prop.
I don't know.
Crab prop. Oh, Jared, crab prop.
Wait.
Come on.
Oh,
I think it is first one in.
first one.
Icy mittens.
Son of a bee.
I'm Ron Burgundy is in the lead right
Overtake
now.
him.
Black Sheep in second.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
Oh God, you jump! Look at this. Get out there. Icy Mittens
These
is leading.
physics are just ridiculous. Oh,
Oh, did someone just get rejected from the tube?
oh, oh.
Where's Icy Mittens is way out front.
Yo, this is pretty cool. A little more complicated runs,
Oh,
though.
am I gone?
You got rejected
I
at the tube. It
died.
restarted
No.
you.
Oh,
You can get back in, I think.
Yeah.
There's yeah,
Can we
Icy's
check-
out front, but
Can we check Icy for PEDs? This is insane. That ball can't be regulation size.
it's still Icy. Oh, he just sneaking through.
look at him go. Come on.
No! Trip. Pop. Whoa, do
One
something.
by a mile. Icy.
Icy Mittens coming
Man, that was-
in with the win.
That was flawless.
Degody. The controls, like the camera controls, are really difficult. Oh, that's Icy Mittens. Degody.
Is that what the key things were for the camera?
Yeah, I don't think it was for you
Okay,
guys
so
at
we're
all.
not
Yeah.
doing anything.
Degody comes in with the second place. Oh
Damn
God,
it, Burgundy. Get it together.
guys, the camera's really hard. Ron Burgundy coming in second. Bravo coming in, third. Bravo coming in fourth. Be Kind coming in fifth.
Where's Carvin?
I'm last. I died.
I think
Oh,
Kirby got
Jared's
one.
last now.
I was in fourth for a while.
Jared's in the
Oh.
back.
Carbon's red. I think he's out. I didn't know you could get out. I thought you would just respawn.
I'm pretty sure Carbon got rejected right off the track and down in that foliage.
Wolfpack.
What on earth is this? That's amazing. We're flying over the Atlantic. That's what it is.
There it
Come
is.
on, Ryder.
I'm pretty sure Icy's in Utah, isn't he?
Yeah. Yes?
One of the states.
I
think so.
Won himself a coaster.
I think so. All right, congratulations,
coaster.
Icy. You've won yourself a coaster.
Covered by Super.
Yeah, hit up Jer in Discord.
Yeah.
Just send him your address, and we will. He'll get it made, and we'll get it out to you in the next. I don't know how long. It's up to Jer.
Yeah, I'm planning on actually anybody who's reached out to me. Thank you first of all, and it's my pleasure to do them. So I'm going to try and get them done by the end of the week, and then getting them sent out might take a couple more days, but we will get them done and out as soon as possible.
And here comes the first ban of the night. Bye bye.
First ban of the night.
Yep.
Boss
CL
rap.
Boots to assess 16. Bye bye. Get your promotion out of here.
Fun. What else we got?
Awesome. I mean, we could do how do we do this now? Race menu.
Sure.
So viewer choice, Icy Mittens. I don't know if Icy Mittens gets I don't know how he would even choose, but
Just pick a number.
There's so many. Like, there's so many.
Just hit random, man.
Random. Mountain Mingle. Sounds
Oh.
sexy, to be honest.
Kind of reminds me of like old school Mario Kart parties.
Viewer
Let's do it.
race. I don't know what Royale or Grand Prix is. Honestly, I put about 4 minutes of research into this. So.
It's not showing, don't worry.
Pardon?
Nothing, you're good.
Oh,
Let's do
okay.
it.
Race. All right, let's see what happens here. Oh, this one's interesting looking. So same thing, folks. If you want to join in and play,
So do we have to join in again?
yep, exclamation play in there.
I do exclamation HGH. Will that help me win?
I think that's how. Icy won last time.
Roger.
All right, I'm gonna take a look at this. Figure out. Okay, left, right, forward, backward. Names left, alt. Oh, there we go. Now I can see everyone. Slow. I don't know what slow will do, so we'll try that. Tab. What's tab do?
What are we wagering for this one,
Oh.
Matt?
Oh, that's so much easier, right?
Oh man.
Oh, that's a little bit easier. Oh God, I don't know.
Put in the stream what you want.
Player card. Well, I
Barrel
mean, don't do
roll.
that.
Are you trying to get me killed out here?
Sprint. What is sprint? Oh. Oh, that's. I mean, that's way better. Snap 2.
Hey Carbon, what is your next waypoint you're flying towards?
It says
NA.
November Alpha, but I think let me check.
Well, actually,
this
Pilot wants an xCub.
Thursday.
Yeah, click on the compass thing. The bearing pointer.
Let's see. Oh,
All right.
I am November 5950.
Okay, that's what I have, but
Yeah.
I also have a group way off my right wing now that looks like they may be going somewhere else.
So what I'm guessing might have happened is remember how we did the Navigraph beta thing? I'm wondering if the waypoint is
They
still
didn't
in
delete themselves.
our database, whereas
Mm.
opposed to other people, they don't have it. It's not going to make a huge difference. My guess would
Okay.
be they're probably just going to the whatever the next waypoint is there. Sierra India, the NDB. I don't know if people in chat can let us know if that's where they're going, and then we could go direct if you want.
I don't know if they're going to that one. They look way further off to the right.
Free xCub for the winner. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Carbon, get in touch with Cub Crafters, and let's see what they say.
Actually, you know what, Matt? I've got an idea for a giveaway.
Okay.
You've got your exclusive wooden plane there, Andy?
Yep. Yep.
Could you show it off?
Yep.
Carbon, they are going direct SI, so I'm going to make that change.
Okay. So anybody that's going to November 5950, just go direct Sierra India.
My next waypoint is NA.
No, you got to look at your bearing
Yeah, I know.
pointer.
Yeah. So, Jared, if you want to, I've got it up on the camera there, probably for.
So this
far
is
longer.
yeah, I'll do one of these guys up for you. The four of us have them, and it's a customized. It's a wooden cub. It's not perfect, but I made it myself, and I'll get your call sign on there. We'll put the Bush League Legends logo on there, the best tugs, and anything else you want, basically. And I'll ship it to you flat, and then you can put it together. And that way, we'll cut down on shipping. We can cover it for you.
Cool.
It is an
That's big.
exclusive, one of a kind. Yeah.
That's big. Holy cow. That is, Jared.
Yeah.
Okay. Just before we start this Marvel games here, sorry, I'm just going to check my.
Yeah, so if you have a group way off to your right, you have a little different flight plan. So just go in and delete the waypoint that is November 5950, and then you'll shift over. And get
Yeah,
on
it should
track
start flying towards the new line.
I see. Yep. So I deleted it. Yeah, now I got SI. Okay. Interesting. All right. Yeah, it's taking me over. Cool. All right.
Sorry, I missed-
If there's anyone else watching and want to enter, put exclamation point play. I'm going to get this started any second now. There's a massive prize on the line. It is a custom made wood
puzzle.
something or other puzzle thing.
Airplane puzzle.
Airplane
Yeah.
puzzle
Model.
Yeah.
Touch with the vocab coming through.
You guys are in there.
Are you fixing your flight plan?
No, what am I doing? I missed that.
Oh boy.
I'm going to NA still. Is that wrong?
Well, yes, but
Yes.
go to your flight plan. It
Yeah.
should say that you're going to November 5950.
Correct.
Delete that waypoint.
Okay.
And then click on the SI one and click activate leg to waypoint.
Got it. Perfect. BGBW.
How do you move forward?
Say again?
Bravo Golf Bravo Whiskey. Is that where I'm going now? Is that right?
No, that is the airport. Did you not
Oh,
put
are
in
you
your flight
looking
plan?
No, he's looking at the waypoints on the top of the Garmin.
Yeah.
Click on your compass and turn on one of your bearing pointers to GPS.
Uh-oh.
Should,
Yeah.
What is
November
this
5950. 291 nautical miles. Is that right?
nope.
Okay. Sweet.
Why is it doing that?
So
Where? Hold on a second. Active flight plan.
all right, guys. Sorry, 1 sec. You won't have to re-enter, but just 1 second. You need to make sure
we're going
that.
the right way.
Yeah, because I don't know. Am I in like active pause here?
Oh, by the way, our 30-minute counter went off a while ago. If anybody wants
Right
to
on.
take a break.
Do that right after I get this sorted here.
Did I accidentally enter active pause? I think I might have. So this has my next waypoint as hoist, which is incorrect.
That's behind us.
Oh,
Don't do that.
yeah. Click SI, and then say activate leg, I guess.
Activate leg to waypoint.
Why does waypoint still say hoist? Is that just glitched?
No, my waypoint now says BGBW.
Oh, that's mine was saying that too. But I'm 62 miles from hoist. That's beyond. Yeah.
Yeah,
SI.
make sure you click SI and then say
Yeah.
yeah.
But then it says BGBW.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mine
it's
did
Not
the same
working for
thing.
me either.
That's a glitch.
Uh-oh.
Okay. But November 5950 is 288 miles?
Nablog, let's see.
Holy crap. Nope. I am now going west.
Well, you may just be getting back on track.
No, it's just gonna put him in a loop. That's what it's doing to me.
I think I'm trying to intercept this track.
Am I moving anywhere? Like, is there anything happening here?
Hard to say, huh?
Well, I mean, like, even just looking at. I
You
mean, I
should
guess
just
my
check
distance.
your the countdown, see if you're getting closer in distance.
confused as to what is happening here.
I mean, are we supposed to be going to November 5950?
No.
That was on the original plan. Yeah.
Yeah,
So we are.
that's a good point. Icy Mittens is sometimes you do have to delete all waypoints. I think it's maybe just because I'm going so slow. Okay, I think I'm making a turn now. Back on track, maybe.
Mine put me into roll mode, by the way, Jer. I don't know if that's happening to you. I had to put it back on FMS.
I am FMS. My bearing pointer is
So-
pointing to N5950, waypoint BGBW.
I think it's working. I think. I don't know. This is confusing.
Yeah, chat is saying you might have to delete all your waypoints and plug them back in, which is what I
Oh.
had to do.
I mean, it looks like I'm flying somewhere, but just wondering if I'll make the turn here when I get back to or when I get to this line.
Yeah, they need to do a little work on this GPS. It's so messed
Yeah.
up.
Well, and how am I going to get rid of all this Navigraph nonsense? It's still hiding in the sim somehow.
So are we supposed to be going to SI right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm. If you zoom all the way in, I was actually still quite a bit of ways from getting back on track, so I'm just about to now, and I'm gonna see if I make the turn, and then I should be good.
To go direct SI?
Yeah, it won't make a massive difference to the plan, but
Okay. Yeah, it's not working. I'm gonna have to re-enter.
I'll just go into heading mode. Kind of, I don't know, what's everybody tracking right now? Like,
045?
yeah, or yeah, heading 045 would probably do it for now, Matt.
Yeah, if you can do a direct 2, that will be your best bet. Otherwise, it's going to try to track you over back onto the line, which will cost you a bunch of time too.
Right.
I'm actually on the line right now.
I flew over the line. I thought it would maybe engage, but it did not. So let's go.
So it looks like they're
045.
heading 47, Maddie. If you want to go in heading mode while
Yeah,
you
you're
try to
still-
figure it out.
You're still not on track yet,
Yeah, no, I'm
but it's
going to
flying
heading one
towards.
for now. Well,
Mine looked like it flew past the track on the
Yeah.
map, but the actual arrow will it'll try it once, or the magenta line, once it hits that, it'll start turning slowly towards
okay. Well,
the track.
let's give it a try. Let's see.
Yeah, if that doesn't work, you can just hit the direct 2, the physical button. and
Yeah,
it'll come.
which I will. Yeah.
That doesn't seem to work either, though, for me.
Did you delete your flight plan all the way out?
No, is that what I need to do?
Possibly.
Just delete everything then?
Yeah. This leg's gonna have it all, boys.
I'm still surprised we haven't gotten over top any cloud yet.
Yeah, me
I
too.
was expecting that.
I have a little baby cloud in front of me.
Alright, 3.5 hours to SI.
There you go.
I got
Sounds
just
good.
shy of 4 hours to Narsiswak.
Are you going direct to Narswag right now?
No, it's sequenced beyond, so it's showing me the total time to get there.
Gotcha.
Like, yeah, it's showing me the wrong information.
I'm just about to cross here. Sorry for the delay, folks. We will get to the marbles in just a second. I apologize. There, I'm making my turn now.
This is called building anticipation for the big
Yeah.
custom exclusive wooden puzzle.
Pretty wicked crosswind. I think I'm actually good.
Yeah, Bravo. I've got little puffs too.
Yeah, as do I.
According to Windy, I mean, we're supposed to get pretty much overcast eventually here.
Okay, I think I'm good. Who's 317 for icy? Man, I'm like 344.
329 to SI.
I'm 344 to BGBW.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, that's not bad. How's everyone doing on their fuel? What's your aux at?
43. I just checked. 43%.
50%.
Go
47.
47 here too. Classic Hutchinger.
Looks like
I don't
I'm
want to lean out too
passing
much.
Dave Lynn to his right. I don't know how fast.
That can't be possible.
Um,
Daveland is Hutch, and he was like 100 nautical miles ahead of you. What's
So
up,
he
Melvin?
That's weird.
Well, I'm just getting back on track right now.
Oh, that's
Oh, Mel.
After the whole shebang.
So what's your distance
Black is
to?
48. Icy is 50. Okay, so we're all pretty much around the same.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to lean out too much.
Alright, turning on track finally. That was fun.
Crazy. All right.
Damn you, Navigraph.
All right, you guys ready to play some marbles?
Back to the entertainment.
Let's see.
Oh,
if I
yeah.
can-
Come on, Daddy needs Christmas presents for the kids.
Would make a good Christmas present.
That is amazing.
Here you go, son. Figure it out.
All right, folks. So everyone who's entered before, if you want to enter, I think it looks like everyone's still there. If you want to last second enter and you haven't, exclamation play in the chat. The prize for the winner is this right here. You're going to get your own custom one. We'll put your tail number, and by we I mean Jared, put your tail number on it. It's a puzzle. You got to build it yourself.
Give that thing a little
Perfect.
360
No instructions.
turn there.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah,
Yeah,
no
best Tuts on
instructions.
Bush
Yeah.
League Legends are on there. Cup
Yeah, you
Crafters
have
will
to-
be on there.
Update a little bit. Probably have to take the Flying Cowboys logo off there, Jer.
Yep. Yep.
But best tugs on there, Bush League Legends. You'll have to put the Cup Crafters on there as well.
Whatever branded tire you want, provided it's appropriate.
White walls. Can we get white walls?
Sure.
Perfect.
No color.
And just because I missed it 2 seconds ago, Meg Wilson coming in with the subscription. Thank you so much. Welcome to the League of Legendary Bush Pilots. I'm starting to remember, guys. I'm starting to remember.
AKA the mostly average navigators so far today.
All right, folks. We're going to play some marbles here. If you want to enter, make sure you put exclamation play in the chat. I've said it a few times, so I think maybe give it like 5 more seconds here just because of the delay. Perfect. That's good enough for me. All right, folks. Let's give this a try. I don't need that. Start. Boom. All right, here we go. Oh, it's a slow start. What? Oh.
Oh no.
Oh god. Oh god. The cameras.
What's going on?
Sorry guys. Again,
Get it
still
together,
new at this. Oh, Black Sheep was leading. Carbon takes the lead.
How did you get through that little section without hitting anything?
Yeah.
Oh god, it splits into two.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what do we got here? What do we got? Looks like everyone's still in it. Carbon's still leading.
Why am I just sitting there? What am I doing?
It looks like there's something like at the top there.
What am
Oh.
I doing? It's disgusting.
Are you controlling the camera?
I am. It's really difficult.
Forget flying.
is-
You need to improve these skills.
Dude, it is so hard. There's no like simple up and down or zoom in and out. Like you have to be facing the right angle to make it work. Looks like Carbon is still leading. Oh,
I don't
maybe.
think so.
Take
Maybe.
him out. Take him out.
No, Carbon's still leading.
Damn it, Burgundy.
Damn it, Burgundy. Carbon in first place.
Maybe this red thing will
Poop
just
livery marble.
careen him off the map.
Oh,
Or put him
Oh.
straight.
oh. Carbon, you just
Tight.
beat him. That was
Oh.
tight.
Now what?
Oh, Bravo's catching up. Man, Carbon's getting like all the breaks here.
Seriously, look at that.
Bravo got a shortcut. Jumps up into second. Whoa! Oh!
Carbon with the winner.
Carbon coming in with the wind. He's not getting a plane,
I
so
do
it'll go to
not.
second place, which is Be Kind 1031. Summer 65 just about had third place and got shot out of a cannon and missed the finish line. Oh, someone! Oh, I see the Bravo. There you go.
Poop liveries for them.
Yeah, that's poop liveries for sure. And there goes Rod Burgundy.
What in the hell?
And Wolfpack just taking his sweet ass time. Any day, Wolfpack, any day.
It's rigged.
Oh. Anyway. All right. Congratulations to Carbon Prop for the win, but big congrats to Be Kind coming in second place. We'll get that fancy dancy wood thing that I showed you earlier.
Wood thing? Excuse me?
Bravo got screwed right at the end there. Hit the red spinner. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. What do you think, folks? You want to try and do one more? Just for fun?
Let's do it.
This one's just for fun. Just for fun. Everyone's friends here. We're all crewmates.
Bragging rights. It's for bragging rights.
This is for bragging rights. All right. We'll hit... Actually, Carbon, if I hit your name here, do you get to select at all?
Select? No.
Like, do you have anything where you can select anything? No? All right.
Not that I
Random
can
it
see.
is. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Let's hit some races here. All right, folks. It'll be the same thing. Kind of wait till it pops up and then exclamation play. We haven't done this one yet, right?
No.
No, yeah, this is different. Oh, you know what? I think when I was playing around with this earlier, I got this one. Yeah.
This looks horrifying.
Where does it even go? Where's the finish? Oh, there it is. Oh, this is okay. Okay.
What in the what?
This is quite the track. Holy cow. Icy. That's a great name for this. The colon. Woo. Man, it is so hard to control this damn camera. Holy cow. All right. Do we got everyone in there?
Everyone get in? Exclamation mark play.
What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You know what?
Whoops.
Who will be the champ of the colon?
Oh, that's the wrong. There we go.
This thing is insane looking.
All right, folks. I think we've got everyone in there for the most part. Oh, Mordecus coming in.
It sneaks.
Woo! Sneaking in. Oh, Meg Wilson, there you go,
Hey.
coming in.
It's got everyone.
Perfect, perfect. All right. Everyone's in. Let's
Yeah.
get this going. Oh, there they go. Oh, Dagody. A few folks just
Gorilla, stop trying to cheat.
going right out front. Wolfpack coming in. Oh, God.
Oh, if somebody gets another ban.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Yeah, thank you. Looks like 2. Can you get them both?
Roger.
Raja.
Oh, looks like Wolfpack's the first one
Smash
getting
that
through.
ban button.
Look at this.
Smash that ban button.
Captain Ryder. Rhythm IG just getting tossed around at the back. Let's see what's happening up front. Oh, Black Sheep Pilot. Bye-bye. Looks like Wolfpack's out front still. Barely. Oh, Bravo and Mel Wilson. Wolfpack gets stuck. Dagody takes the lead. Gorilla Lasers going for a ride. Oh, Merlin going for a ride. Oh, Dagody's still leading here. Oh, Carbon.
Reminds me
Look
of
at
the old
Carbon.
races at the Jays games. You know, all based on loud noise.
Yeah. Oh, Dagody getting in there first. What's going to happen? I don't even know what happens here. You got to get that. Oh, nobody's got it. Oh, this is anyone's games. Anyone's game. Anyone's game. There they go. Just got shot up. Oh, who's it going to be? Oh, it's not going to be Super. What the heck? Who is it? Carbon? Carbon? Oh, what a finish. Carbon. Holy cow.
What? Twice in a row.
Oh,
This is
man, those are
starting
some...
to get suspicious.
I'll take it.
Those are some bragging rights, that's for sure. And Captain Ryder just, you know, low and slow. Low and slow, Captain Ryder. That's the name of the game. Get in the center, you're going to miss it again. Literally
Should
at some
probably
point.
Everybody should take a quick break, I think, eh? Make sure everybody's got a snack and some water.
Yeah. Get up and stretch,
Stretch
folks,
those
for sure. We'll wait for Captain Ryder here to just circle the drain.
Oh, jeez.
I can't even stop it either. I gotta wait for... Oh, get in there. Get in there. Yeah, there we go. All right, Dagody, thank you for joining in. Good night. Have a good sleep. We'll catch you on Thursday. And there's Captain Ryder coming in to cap off the race. Boom. Oh, this should not be as entertaining as it is.
Maddie, it wouldn't let me grab those 2 users, so you'll have to
No?
get those.
Okay, I'll get it. Only 5 people finished that race.
Jeez.
Amazing. Amazing. Scarface coming in with the subscription. Thank you so much for subbing. Welcome to the League of Legendary Bush Pilots. Dun, 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 dun. We need some music. For sure we
Man,
need
it's
some
getting
music.
more intense every time you say it.
Well, I'm starting to feel it, you know?
Yeah, I like it, man. You do
Yeah.
you.
All right. All right. Let's take a break from the marbles there for a few minutes. Let's get some drinks, some waters. This is a live, long
It's a live
flight.
crossing.
Live water crossing.
Yep, I'll be back.
I need to get myself a medicine ball, I think. Bro, was talking about a standing desk.
I've actually got a standing desk, but I'm afraid to.
Oh, you're sitting.
I'm afraid to put it up. I'm not gonna lie. While streaming.
Yeah.
So for any folks who are just tuning in, if you didn't hear at the beginning, check out our About section. We now do officially have a merch store up and running. Put it right there. There you go. So yeah, go ahead and check it out. Shirts, hats. We know Black Sheep has already spent his next mortgage payment on it. So thank you for the support. Oh no, I just accidentally started marbles again. That's all right. But get up, take a stretch, folks. We will see you back here.
Crunch time.
Oh snap!
CTC.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Awesome. Perfect. All right. I will also be right back.
All right.
How's it going?
Well, we're going the right direction, so that's a good
Yeah.
start.
What? This is a long cruise. Oh man. Holy.
Yeah, not the time you want to run into autopilot nonsense. Looks like I'm turned about 14 degrees off to make up for the wind.
Yeah, me too. I'm down to like 117 knots ground speed. It's not great, but it's better than not having a tailwind at all.
Where are you at? Oh, you're right there. Okay.
If you look behind you, oh, there's Black Sheep back there, an Ozark Eagle in a DR40. I don't know who that is.
We did have someone join the Discord. It might be them. The names don't match up, but the timing does. Yeah, I got was it 3 or 4 of you back there, and then I got a whole bunch of them in front of me.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, hey.
What's everyone's distance?
From which point?
To SI, if you've got it.
Let's see if I can get it.
365
Nice.
nautical miles.
I'm
What are you at?
360.3.
Okay, you're not that far ahead.
You want me to slow down a little bit?
No, you're good. You're good.
I'm only grounding 112.
I am grounding 127 just to make up some time.
All right.
I don't
Oh
even
yeah,
know
okay,
what
so
it's doing.
Ozark, I believe, is Oakleaf in the Discord. He just joined.
Oh, nice.
Thanks for dropping in, man.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard the
this-
Bush League train.
Autopilot's driving me not autopilot. The GPS is driving me crazy. Oh, it's not sequencing correctly. Activate lagged waypoint. There we go. Hey,
Yeah, what a way to learn about all the little Garmin bugs, huh? Out over the open water.
it's a mess. It is a mess.
Carbon, would you ever do this in real life? If we did all
Like
the same
in a single
precautions that we
engine?
did in real life, yeah. You got your immersion suit. You got everything you need.
Yeah, I probably would.
Oh,
Yeah, I want to make sure, of course, that it was the right time of year. This time of year,
Full
not so
sketch.
much.
yeah. What are you getting for? I'm -9 right now.
Same.
For temp.
Oof.
Yeah, and a -8 for me.
Yeah,
And I got 2 9er now on the barometer.
same. Even just being in the sim, on a 1-to-1 scale, you get the feeling of how long and huge this crossing is, and like,
Yeah,
if you were doing this, you would just be praying that this little engine can carry you all the way across. Like, ugh. Man, I don't know. I don't know if I would do it.
I think I'd be more comfortable with a turbine engine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, if I knew I had a good machine that was, well serviced, then
2020 xCub.
yeah, that would be a problem.
If I had a boat following along.
Just try to glide down next to it.
Yeah. Captain Rider, 35 knot crosswinds. Yeah.
Yeah, we're learning a lot about the aerodynamics of this plane, aren't we?
Mhm.
Turn sideways.
Oh, I got a message from
The wind should start to turn a little further ahead and give us a bit more of a push from behind.
That would be lovely.
Because they kind of swirl in the middle of the ocean north of us.
Carbon, since Ozark is new, do you want to tell them about the mods you did to this plane?
Yeah, I'll try and there's been a lot of like minor adjustments and major adjustments. Essentially, what it is, the big ones is that we've corrected the prop RPM so that it actually has full power on takeoff. It's still 180 horsepower, same as the real thing. We put on a larger prop, so it's an 83-inch Hartzell, I think, rather than I think the default might have been an 80, possibly. So it's an 83. We put a fuel bladder in the back seat. It's not modeled or anything visibly, but it's modeled in there with regards to the weight and balance of the aircraft and the load. So we increased the range basically from 695 nautical miles to 1,057 approximately. And it could probably go for longer than that, but just based on rough estimates, it's over 1,000 nautical miles. And
that's all up on the website still, right?
yeah, it's up on the website. There's some more tweaks probably coming. I'm going to start messing with some things again. Yeah, but generally it's just performance improvements, and you'll probably notice as well when you take off, you can actually pop it off the ground within 170 feet, which I think it's advertised to be 170 feet minimum takeoff distance, and you can get within that for sure. I think that's about it.
Sweet. Yeah, we've had a bunch of guys in the Discord doing some livery stuff. Carbon's done a bunch there, obviously, as well.
Yeah, I'm finally. I actually started redoing some of the livery stuff this afternoon. As before, it was kind of a patchwork. Like I had to figure out what matched with what sort of thing because there were no wireframe guides or anything like that. But the folks at MSFS Add-ons put out templates for I think every aircraft that comes default, and it's got wireframes. So I'm redrawing everything so that the layers are all there, and it'll just mean more customization overall.
Sweet. Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Welcome back, Maddie.
Hey, what's up?
What'd you get for a snack? Tell us about it.
I've talked about these before.
Talk about them again.
I don't want to. You'll just have to see it.
Oh, easy.
Yes.
Sour Patch.
How's everybody doing? I know it's a long haul. Long haul.
It's a long one. But that's
There's no
okay.
fields to land in, no rivers to run down.
No.
One of those things in the world, man. We got to get across.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it.
Just
Did
thought,
anybody in chat get lucky enough to get a NVIDIA card?
Oh,
Ooh, good question.
Because I did not.
It was just too fast. Hey, it sold out immediately.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the honeycomb thing was crazy. That one was worse. There's an online retailer that sells through Amazon, and I saw a story today that they got 20,000 orders on Amazon.
Ooh,
So
Not
I'm
bad.
not sure how they're going to fill all those.
the only bird 3090. Ooh,
Only bird
How
got
did
you got a
you
3090.
manage that?
Nice.
Well done.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm just gonna record who won. Who won the first marbles, Matt? That was-
Icy.
No, Icy won the second one, didn't he? First one was the coaster. Grimm's? No.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Should have put that in chat.
Oh, boy.
I had it written down and then I closed.
You know what?
the,
This is
notepad.
recorded. This is recorded, so I can always go back and look.
Who was it?
Icy won one of them.
Yeah, Icy won. Actually, you're right. I think Icy did win the coaster,
And Be Kind, yes, Icy won the coaster, and Be Kind
Yep.
won
the plane.
the plane because Carbon won, but Be Kind was second.
Perfect. That's right. Yep.
Classic Carbon.
I know.
Classic Carbon. Okay.
I'm just automatically disqualified.
You don't get
DQ'd
it.
for cheating.
So the only bird, the 3080 is 80 is like 5 times Black Sheep's rent. Nice. The only bird didn't get one, but will get the 3090. Currently rocking the 2080 Super. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
nothing
Still a
wrong
nice
with that
card.
for now. And Wolfpack was waiting for the results of the 3090 compared to the 3080. Well, you purchased the 3080. Nice. Woo.
Congrats.
SLI to
That's
the
good time.
3080s. Well, someone got lucky.
What are we doing with these stall points? What's that let us do?
That's a really good question. I don't know. I just literally renamed them because they're channel points. So I actually
I guess so the longer you stream, you get to do different
it's
stuff,
not
eh?
for us. Yeah, I think it's the longer people watch, they get stuff. I don't know. Merlin, thank you so much for joining. Take care. Have a good sleep. Thank you so much for flying with us this late. I know it's probably pretty late for you. So
Thanks.
thank you,
man.
thank you, thank
Yeah,
you.
Merlin, have a good one.
Yeah, man, thanks.
Oh, here's an interesting trick. For some people might know this already, and some won't. But if you go to, say, Google Maps, and then find a place anywhere on Earth and drop a point on it, you'll get coordinates.
Mhm.
What you can do is when you're at the world map in Flight Sim, is there's a little search screen, I think off to the left side. You can paste those coordinates in, and then depart from those coordinates.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, so you can choose
Extremely
anywhere in the
handy.
world. If there's some place you want to check out that doesn't have an airport nearby, you can literally do a search, get the coordinates, paste them into the world map, and then it'll
That is sweet.
yeah.
Or if you're building scenery.
Yeah, that's really
That's a
handy when
huge
you're
one.
doing scenery. Yeah. Yeah, and then I think it puts you, I don't know, like 1,500 feet above ground or something like that. And then you just start flying around.
Cool.
It's a good little trick. So those of you who can't stay all night to finish this,
Good point.
you could get a kind of an estimate and maybe put coordinates in tomorrow or whatever, and just fly starting with the coordinates.
That's a very good idea.
Indeed.
So you're gonna put on a movie, Matt?
Actually, Carbon, we didn't test that out today, did we?
No, but we could. I don't know. There's a bunch of random movies, like aviation movies, on YouTube for free, and
Do it.
all we need to do is decide which one, and then I can send out a link for everybody to watch.
Now, could I wouldn't be able to put it on stream though.
No. People would have to watch it from, I don't know, another device or something, if they have a phone or tablet or something, or if they have a separate screen or whatever.
Okay, hold on a sec.
Yeah.
Just...
Do you want me to find a random movie and throw it in, or?
Sure.
Do it.
Back saying yes, you can.
Yeah, I just saw that actually.
What's that?
Wolfpack saying yes, you can. So if it's on YouTube and free, then
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
because YouTube's not a paid site.
Right.
The only thing
So I
is, the only thing I would say would be the
Make sure you don't crash.
delay. No, the delay on the stream would make it tough for us to quote unquote all watch together.
Yeah.
Whereas if we did the watch together, you could watch on your own device.
So I do have a link here if anybody wants to. Do you want me to just paste it in chat? And then if people want to watch, they can.
Oh yeah, Wolfpack, I definitely know how to add it into the scene. That's not an issue. I was more worried about copyright issues. That's all.
There.
So that would be the link. I just put a poll up. If you kind of hover over the stream screen, you should see a poll there.
Oh, how's everybody's ox tank doing? Oh, I guess we still got quite a bit to burn, eh?
So 32%.
Yeah.
8 gallons.
32. Okay. Yeah, and it'll have a gallon left over at the end, so
Right.
pretty much seven and a half, something like that.
The engine's still going.
All right. Well, Wolfpack's saying that we could just put it up on stream. Could give it a go.
Why not?
Want to
Let's
give
do
it a try? Let's try it.
Absolutely.
What's the worst that's going to happen?
Let's watch a movie.
Honestly, watch us. We just immediately get banned.
And
I know it won't happen. It'd be ridiculous, but that would be pretty funny. Do
play
you
the
have?
Dr. Disrespect card?
Oh, do you
Yeah.
want the link?
Do you want to? Do you have like a list of ones that you'd want to watch?
Pull.
I don't really have a list. Like, I can. Give me 1 second. I'll see what I can find here.
If you get some titles, we could put up a poll real quick, and then
They're probably all like B movies. They're gonna be terrible.
oh, they're probably
Carmen's gonna link us to it.
terrible.
His aviation home videos.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, that guy sounds like you.
Flight 7500. Wasn't that in theaters? Or is that a different one?
All right, that's the first option.
It's a horror movie. I don't know if that'd be a good idea.
Okay, we'll remove that option. Wait, you don't want to watch Snakes on a Plane? That might get us banned pretty quick.
I know there was an old documentary about bush pilots. Probably from like the 1980s or something. I don't know if that's interesting at all.
There was what? Sorry?
Bush pilot documentary.
That could be kind of cool. From the 80s?
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's about just under an hour long. That would probably work, eh?
That's pretty good. What else you got?
Let's see. I'll send this in through Discord, I guess, so you can grab whatever you need. Ooh, here
For
we
the
go.
love of flight?
People have worst place to be a pilot episodes.
Oh yeah, there are. I think
That
they've
might
got
be
like
fun.
4 of them.
Yo, Wolfpack, that is sick.
There's something up here called For the Love of Flight. Originally released in 2016, watch an eye-opening documentary film about the world of aviation. 40 minutes long.
Bush
That's cool.
pilots of the Canadian North. Worst place to be a pilot. That one's kind of cool. That'd be cool because it's like a for the love of flight.
We're getting a cloud layer ahead, are we?
It makes sense. I've been waiting for it.
I'm gonna have a peek and see what the weather's looking like.
The wind should shift too to our tail. If it's following the forecast.
All right, folks, I just put a poll up. If you hover over kind of the right side of your screen, there'll be a little pop out. There, it's called Twitch Picks. It's a little poll. You can open it up and choose which one you'd want to watch.
Which picks?
Where's that? On the right side, is that?
It kind of
Yeah.
it like slides out.
It's like a pop out.
Yeah, just hover over the stream video there.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Cool.
Wolfpack, I am very jealous you got to do that. That actually looks insane. I take it that's not the first one of those you've put together.
Man, I used to love building models when I was a kid. And you're building like real life
One-to-one.
size model one-to-ones. That's awesome.
I just looked at the shot. That's cool.
Oh, we've got a tie on the poll so far.
Nice.
Got 8 votes in. We'll leave it up for a couple more minutes just to give folks a chance to check it out. First full-size model. That's crazy. That is so cool. Was it like the little ones? Everything's plastic and you have to paint them while they're still connected to the frame? Just
Break him out of the frame. Snap.
No.
oh god, got a little bit of green paint. It's supposed to be white.
No.
Oh man, we've got a tie on the movies to watch. It's tied between the 80s bush pilot doc and the worst place to be a pilot.
Twitch tiebreaker. Let's go.
How do we tie break that?
Easy.
Folks, if you haven't voted, get in there and vote. We need a couple more votes to figure this one out.
At least one.
At least one vote. The next vote
Deciding.
claims it. If you're just a little not sure where to vote, it's on the right side. You'll get a little pop out kind of as you hover over the stream itself. And then there's a little Twitch Picks there.
What?
Easy
It
ride.
flexed when the It flexed when it was top speed and the window fell out?
Carbon
Seems
fibers.
suboptimal.
What? You made an Austin Martin once, but it flexed. This was an RC car? Like a racing car? That is... Oh man, I used to be so into that with my dad when I was a kid. We had this place around the corner from... Well, I shouldn't say around the corner. It was across town, but in Guelph. And it was this little indoor RC racing course, and they had leagues and everything, and we used to go. I never actually raced. My dad, we had a car, but it was just okay. But some of the cars that these guys had were unbelievable and so fast. Like, it was almost hard to watch because they were so fast whipping around this little track. It was so damn cool. All right. Well, it's 4-4. We didn't get any extra votes, so I'm gonna choose.
Flip a coin, man. Flip a digital coin.
I'll flip the coaster.
Flip the coaster.
Flip the coaster. All right. Logo side will be the 80s bush pilot doc. Wood side will be the worst place to be a pilot. Let's see how this goes. 80s. All right.
It was a good decade.
It kind of worked, right?
This will be like a CBC heritage moment.
It's going to be terrible. I'm so excited.
It's going to be so bad.
I was watching a 3-minute clip on YouTube on Narcisswhack. That was kind of cool.
Oh, was there one on Narcisswhack?
Yeah, just like a little, I don't know, like a tourist video, I guess. It's kind of cool.
Oh, it's been another half hour since the last break.
Oh, everybody get up, touch your
Stand
toes.
up and stretch.
Where are we at? Fuel. Oh, getting there. All right. This is gonna be so bad. I love it. I'm so excited.
In-flight movie. Except it's the worst selection ever.
Yowzers.
It is
Everyone pull out
gonna
your
be.
conference scores in front of you, and please pick a movie.
Oh, if you really want people to disconnect, you could just play iJustine Flying Flight Sim.
Oh,
I don't know what that is, and I am now scared.
Shots
So,
fired.
all right, let's add a. Let's see. Can we make this work?
Let's see here. 362. 3 hours, 3.1 hours. I'm gauging from where I'm at. Holy. Late night.
Pause that. Bring
Get
this
there
up.
safe,
a
they'll be
little.
happy.
All right, guys, let's start a movie here. See if it'll work. Oh my God, this looks so bad.
world record. That's awesome,
This is a
Wolfpack.
memorial to Canada's bush pilots. I'm standing above the Back Bay in Yellowknife, the capital of the Northwest Territories of Canada. The Arctic Circle
Is he holding a microphone?
Yep, that is like a big boom mic.
Here is where our event begins. It's about 62 degrees above the equator here, and right now it's minus 35 degrees Celsius.
I think it might be a tad quiet.
Yeah. turned up the wrong thing. Sorry about that.
Way up north, the cold wind blows. Take a
Oh,
walk and freeze
my
your toes, and in the ocean, only icebergs to be seen. In the land of the wireless radio,
Yes.
there's only one way you can go, and the distance to your neighbor is extreme. You need some food or gas, or
Oh no!
you're lonely, could use some mail. Your leg is broke, you sure could use a nurse. In an otter or a beaver, you'll be
Bit of
happy
buffer
to
on it.
receive her.
Yeah.
Things may get bad, but without her, they'd be worse. She's an ambulance, a zoo, she is everything to you. Though she makes some scary noises and she's never warm and dry. She's a truck and a canoe,
Get in there,
she's a
Pooch.
postal service too. And on top of everything, she flies.
Our adventure really starts
that
back in the
logo.
late 1920s, when those early aviators set off to develop the northwest frontier. They flew on a canvas wing, a missionary's prayer, and a gasoline engine. And they called themselves bush pilots. Today, the aviators who fly up here are still called bush pilots, and the tales they tell are just as tall.
Flying the DC-3 and a Twin Otter side by side. About 10 minutes out of Resolute Bay, and we're all friends flying for the same company. You're on
Man,
your
this
own.
is like
nobody's
80s
out
ice
there.
pilots.
So I asked JP if he had anybody on board. He said no. So I said, here, I got something to show you.
That's what they fly
So I
up in
stood up in
Yellowknife.
my seat.
I can't think of
And I
that
pulled my
airline. They
pants
had
down,
the
stuck my rear end out the window like this. I said, here, how do you like this? And he laughed and
Buffalo?
thought that was great. And he took
Buffalo,
a picture
yes.
of it.
They fly the
Landed in
DC-3
Resolute
up
Bay
there.
10 minutes later, we walked
What
into the
was
office,
he
and
just
the
doing?
president of Bell Canada and the president of the Bank
Tell
of
the
Commerce
story.
was standing right there
We're
in
pulling
the
his
office,
drawers
and they
down.
happened to be on board. They thought it was the greatest thing.
How's the audio,
float
folks? Can
skids.
you hear it?
But usually what'll happen is they'll, when you go up to
just-
a change of altitude in an unpressurized aircraft, they'll give off a lot of body gas, eh? And
I love
before
this.
they've been
I don't know if you'll be able
bombed.
to see it, but
So they
This
make
right
all
here on the
dribbling
bottom,
noises, like you never know
like
whether
the old
it's coming
VHS
alive
tape.
or what's going on. And
A little
Line,
I
yeah.
never ever had any
Little
trouble.
line,
I never
yeah.
bothered about them. But another pilot I know, they had to put a stiff on him, and they put him right behind the pilot seat, and he was taxiing out. And of course, the stiff starts to burble behind him, hey? And he's letting out gases which create moaning. And this pilot's scared to death of stiffs, you see. So all of a sudden he hears this stiff moaning and groaning in the back, shuts off both his
Bruce
engines.
Corn Pop.
He goes completely hysterical, comes right through the
Would you
top of the
say his
plate
name was
hatch,
Bruce Porn?
and he won't get
Porn
back in. He's
Corn
just standing up
Pop.
on top, just screaming. And another pilot went up and took the trip.
Wow.
So we fly everything.
The term bush pilot originated in Canada, and whether you're in the bush or the high Arctic, it takes a few flights for you to realize that today's pilots don't fly just by the seat of their pants. In spite of their bravado, we found bush
Look
pilots
at where they're
who
flying,
do
boys.
anything to avoid taking risks, unless there's a medical emergency.
They're river running.
A typical charter operation is Raycom Air.
Sandbar up ahead.
Situated below the Bush Pilot Memorial here, their runway is either ice or water, depending on the season. Eve Comray runs Raycom with help from her husband Ray, a former bush pilot. Raycom fly a fleet of 4 aircraft, and they fly everyone and everything that needs to get anywhere. There are no roads north of here, so their little airline is the lifeline for a small Indian
100%,
community
yep.
200 kilometers to the northeast. It's called Snare Lake.
It's a small community, probably about 100 people. They have no communication except an HF radio, which some of the people keep in their homes. Some of them don't have a radio at all. We have a base HF radio in this office here that is monitored at least 10 hours a day
Yep.
during the winter time.
Not icing.
Roger, Roger, go ahead. Snare Lake, Yellowknife.
I think the nurses might be gonna have to let her heat up a little bit for the next leg.
Say so, yeah.
Okay, I copy that. You've got
Would've been
some
the hangar.
children up there that are running a high
Find out how
fever.
much
High
hangars
fever, is
were
that a
to
Roger on that?
There's more of us than we don't say anything.
Roger, Roger. You want me to give the nurse a call in Fort Ray and tell her this, and perhaps she can go out there today?
When it's minus 20 degrees Celsius, no bush flight anywhere takes place
Beauty
without
perm.
the pilot first performing this ritual. The branches the ski rests on come free. Whack too hard, and it's $10,000 to replace them. This icy plane, the Otter, was manufactured by de Havilland of Canada in 1955. For decades, the Otter has been one of the bush pilot's most trusted workhorses. Today, though, she is rarely used
Otter.
on medevac flights, as twin-engine turbo aircraft need no warm-up time, go faster,
Nice trim
and can
wheel.
fly above bad weather.
Okay, so how long is the flight going to be then?
About an hour and 20 minutes or so.
The community of Snare Lake was formed only 20 years ago by a band of Dog Rib Indians who wished to return to their traditional livelihood of hunting, trapping, and fishing. The Dog Rib elders realized that white man's liquor was destroying their society, so the breakaway group banned alcohol from the new settlement. But they didn't ban bush planes. This runway that they land on is the frozen lake, though to anyone but a bush pilot, the land and lake look pretty much the same. The ice on the lake is 7 feet thick.
Yeah, I can't tell if it's because my nose is pointed so far.
So can
away.
I jump?
Yeah, I know, it's hard to tell.
Jacques the bush pilot becomes Jacques the flight attendant. Then he becomes a porter, having to carry the stretcher and the medevac kit. But even then, his job is not over.
I love this stuff, man.
Because it's minus 30
I loved
degrees out
watching
here,
the
the
ice
engine has to
pilots.
be kept warm to stop the oil turning into a thick jelly. In midwinter, even with this engine cover, the plane can only sit for 30 minutes. If the pilot hopes to start it again without lighting a stove under the engine, a 2-hour procedure.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to sit here, don't worry about me. I do that all the time.
The community of Snare Lake is almost
I
self-sufficient.
went up to Yellowknife.
In the winter, the
show was still
Indians eat
filming.
mainly caribou meat,
And,
they make coats and boots.
It's
which
funny
they call
because, like,
mukluks from the
you know, you
skins.
sit and you watch something on TV for so long, and then you go up there, and they're literally just like
The
friends in the
community's
community
radio
because it's not a
operator,
big
Madeline,
community,
leads our nurse
and they're
Wendy,
literally just
along
people
with
up there,
Jacques,
right? So it's
to
kind
the
of
sick
funny
children.
Need to get
that I don't
under
know,
the
just to
ship.
go up there, and they're just walking around. You can go to the hangar, and they have some of their merch and stuff hanging around, and it was cool to talk to a
She's
few
been
of them.
having a fever 2 days now.
Sounds like she's got an infection in the chest there a little bit. You can hear noises in the chest. Yeah,
Oh, right on.
The temperature going along with it. At this point, I don't think we should take her back. And if you can, you know, if you think you can continue to manage with the Tylenol and just sort of watching her. And
It's funny because I didn't actually
unless
meet
things
them
get worse, give us a
at the
call
hangar
back.
or anything like that. I met them
Thank you, Marilyn. Bye-bye.
at a late night establishment, we'll call it. Yeah.
Medevacs are an essential part of bush flying, and emergencies always seem to arise when the weather is worsening and it's getting dark.
Changed much. So when you watch this kind of 80s style content, I mean, you're not too far ahead.
I was in Yellowknife, and it was late November in 1962 when we got this call for medical help.
And I had a trip to Snowdrift with the Superintendent of Indian Affairs, Ken Kerr. He was Superintendent of all the Northwest Territories. I also had with me the District Health Nurse, Ann Pask, and an Indian lady, Mrs. Nita, and her 9-month-old baby, Marianne.
It was very bad weather. Freeze up was not completed.
There was still open water on the big lake, and of course a lot of fog, and the ice wasn't too good in places. However, we departed for Snowdrift.
It was scary in that you couldn't see where you were.
The fog was very, very thick, and then it started to snow, and it started to snow quite heavily.
Mike decided, well, he knew we had to come into land. We couldn't fly in that.
I was flying a courier, a Helio courier, with hydraulic wheel skis, and I put the skis down and landed on the ice.
After we landed, Mike got out with his axe to check the thickness of the ice, and Ken got out too.
There was only about an inch.
1,500. What would that be? 1,500. No, that's meters. There's feet. 5,000
Oh, that's
feet.
in meters, right?
Yeah, 5,000 feet where we are, and then it'll be dropping to 1,500 feet when we get a little closer. And then
Might be better to get down then, so we don't have to go through 7,000 feet of ice.
It looks to me like there's a low band of cloud, and then it starts increasing again closer to Narsiswak.
Yeah, like
Mike
it's 5,000
shouted,
feet
"Bail
coming
out,
down, and then
bail
it'll
out."
be a low band, and then it'll be back up to 5,000.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick up here for now.
Yep.
Yeah.
These guys are talking about crashing into a frozen lake that wasn't quite frozen.
The door was on the right, on this plane. It was the only door on the back seat. And it was down. It was well underwater.
I tried to kick in the window, and I only had moccasins on, of course, mucklucks. The axe that I had used to check the ice, of course, was in the airplane under the back seat.
Yep.
I couldn't kick it in, and I, at that time, broke my foot, but I didn't realize it.
As the child got immersed in that icy water, it yelled. It yelled. She yelled for quite a while.
Finally, I ran to shore, and I got a big pole, and I rammed it through the back windows to hold the airplane from sinking.